is Melissa Ortiz, and I welcome you to the 4th showcase of the La Liga All-Star Gaming Challenge presented by Verizon. Now, as you'll see shortly, some contestants are trying their luck for the 2nd and even 3rd time. Now, will the newcomers be able to break through and make their way to the final challenge for that chance to win that incredible trip to Spain? Or will one of the returning participants be able to take home that grand prize? Look, I'm not going to give anything away, but let me tell you, there sure are a lot of surprises ahead. So buckle up and enjoy. This is our 4th stop, as I mentioned, in an 8-part journey across the USA. Now, no matter where you live in the USA, you are eligible to compete in any of the showcases. So make sure you sign up. Now, let's take a look at the map to see where we'll be going over the course of the La Liga All-Star Gaming Challenge presented by Verizon and where we've been so far. So we kicked things off in San Diego with Showcase Captain Luis Garcia. After that, we traveled to Houston where we met up with Showcase Captain Diego Lainez. Next, we hit San Antonio with Captain Hector Herrera. And today, we are wrapping things up in Texas with the Dallas Showcase. And after this, guess what? We'll be heading to Chicago and then good old Florida, Miami. Then hit our 2 final stops, New York and Los Angeles. A lot is going on. A lot is on the line, of course. And guess what? Do you know how to be part of this awesome program, this awesome competition? Here is exactly what you need to do. If you're watching this at home and want to participate, you have plenty of opportunities to play. Go to boom.tv and sign up for any of our 4 remaining showcases, whether you live in that city or not. I repeat, it doesn't matter if you live in that city. And start completing the challenges on boom.tv/LaLiga. You could be the next lucky one selected to be picked by your captain. So, we're going to start today's showcase off with some trivia, where our 8 finalists will be tested of their knowledge of La Liga, its clubs and players, and, of course, FIFA. From there, the gamers will be picking up their PlayStations, where they'll have to compete in 3 FIFA challenges. We have penalty shootouts, 1v1 friendlies, and golden goals. Players will earn points in each round of challenges that will move them up the showcase leaderboard. After that, we'll pass things over to the Dallas Showcase captain, Castro 1021, who will be sitting down with Rated Ugo for a FIFA masterclass and meeting all 8 showcase participants. Now, here's a look of what is up for grabs today. Like I mentioned before, a lot is on the line. And of course, that ultimate free trip to Spain could be yours. Now, all 8 Dallas Showcase participants will take home an official La Liga ball. And the best performer in each challenge will win a La Liga jersey from their favorite club. In the Showcase's final challenge, Castro himself will be playing 1v1 matches against the 4 gamers at the top of the leaderboard. Following those matches, he'll select one person to travel to Spain with a friend for that ultimate La Liga experience. Now, a 1v1 match against Castro, these gamers better show their stuff. Now, as you can see, the stakes are incredibly high, so let's see how it all will play out. All right, now let's get into the itty-gritty. Let's get into the fun stuff. Are you ready to meet today's participants? Here we go. We have Frostbite Apex from Memphis, Tennessee, and Strawmaster, a 2-time showcase finalist, joining us from Amarillo, Texas. Both of these guys were in the final 4 of our last showcase, playing against Captain Hector Herrera, and they did show their talent. I remember seeing them. They're fellow foes of ours. Will they make it to the final this time around? Will they show their stuff? We will find out. Next up, we have 2 newcomers. Jibarra 9, an FC Barcelona fan who appears to have quarantined in Barcelona. And alongside, we have Sosa Chino, another FC Barcelona fan who claims that none of his friends can beat him in FIFA. Oh, this is going to be funny because you know if he loses a game today, you know his friends are going to give him beef for it. All right, we have 2 more returners joining us. We have Omidy, a Real Madrid fan who built a strong connection with Hector Herrera in the San Antonio showcase, despite their team's rivalry, and he narrowly missed out on that trip to Spain. Omidy was a great FIFA player. I remember him, so I'm looking forward to seeing him in action again today. And we also have Luis Heredia, FC Barcelona fan, who also competed in the San Antonio Showcase. Keep in mind, he is that competitive darts player. Will we see him bring his competitiveness again today through his FIFA skills? Okay, and last but not least, we have one last returner from San Antonio, Real Mutantes, an Atleti fan from Fort Worth who has some fascinating hobbies. And hobbies meaning he is like multi-talented, from music to restoring classic cars and, of course, playing FIFA. Let's see what he's got today. And last but not least, Porrego 04, a first-time participant who seems to enter the program with some FIFA credibility. An FC Barcelona fan, and he has won previous FIFA tournaments. So I'm excited to watch him play today and see what he's got and see if he can win that trip to Spain. So are we ready? Let's jump into trivia and get this Dallas showcase started. All right, today's first challenge is, of course, the La Liga Trivia. The trivia consists of 2 rounds of 4 questions each. A correct answer will give you 3 points, while an incorrect answer will give you a -1. If there is a tie, we'll go to a tiebreaker question. Participants have 10 seconds to share their answers. All right. Now, let's welcome our participants. Huge thanks to LaLiga and Verizon, of course, for bringing us together today. Hello, everyone. It's great to see some familiar faces. How are we doing? We excited? Give me a thumbs up if we're excited. All right, I see some smiles, I see some grins, and I see a bunch of thumbs up. This is great, this is great. All right, I'm gonna first ask Omidy a question. So Omidy, it's great to see you back here again. You and Hector seem to really hit it off in that last showcase. Were you surprised with his decision to opt?
Hey, you know what? I was a little surprised, but I guess I'm gonna use a different strategy today.
So you're gonna use a different strategy. What kind of strategy are you going for?
Hey, you know, I've seen Castro since the pandemic, so I kind of know what type of guy he is. He's I think he's like a dark humor kind of person. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go on that side.
I like it. I've seen his streams. He's loud, energetic.
Yeah,
so maybe if you're playing and you just start shouting and screaming, maybe he'll like that. Well, best of luck. Over to Frostbite Apex. You were another one of our finalists from the San Antonio Showcase, and like Omidy, speaking Spanish helped you create a special connection with Hector. How was it to play against Hector Herrera?
It was pretty fun. I enjoyed playing with him. We had a good time.
Was his skills good? Like, was he a good player in your opinion?
Yeah, in a way he was very defensive to say the least, but I don't know, I guess me being nervous that day and him just being defensive, it kind of didn't work out too well for me, but I enjoyed playing with him. Right,
I mean, it makes sense. He's a Atleti player. Cholo Simeone probably dug that tactics over the past year, Play defensive, even if you're playing FIFA. No, I was kidding. Cool. Well, best of luck. And for those of you that I haven't met yet, welcome. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you more throughout the journey of today and through these competitions. For now, though, we're going to jump into trivia. So hope you're ready. Hope your fingers are warmed up. Now let's get started with round 1 of trivia. Castro 1021 regularly has a ceramic chef featured on his stream. What is its name? Is it A, Alberto, B, Pancho, C, Nicolo, or D, Roberto? All right, and we're just about nearing to the 10-second mark. Alrighty. And yes, the answer was B, Pancho. Congratulations for those who got it right. Now, on to the next question. Which of the following clubs will not be playing in La Liga Santander next season? Is it A, SD Eibar, B, Mallorca, C, Rayo Vallecano, or D, Español? Okay, and the answer of the club that will not be playing next season is A, Eibar. Now on to question number 3. Who was the first American-born player to play in La Liga? Is it A, Giuseppe Rossi, B. Serginho Dest, C. Casey Keller, or D. Josie Altidore? Time is almost running out. Get in those answers. The answer is C. Casey Keller was the first American born to play in La Liga. That is incredible. Here is the challenge question. The challenge question is, of course, open-ended answer, so it's not multiple choice, okay? Here we go. FC Barcelona phenom Pedri recently shared the sport he follows the most outside of soccer in an interview with FC Barcelona. Which sport is it? We are looking for Pedri's favorite sport that he follows the most outside of soccer. Which sport is it? Your answers were completely off, not gonna lie, but that is okay. His favorite sport is basketball outside of soccer. We all are learning new things today. Okay, so round 1 is finished. Now, while we wait for the results to come in, let's get to know some of our gamers. All right, Jibarra, your player card says you play soccer almost every day. So that means that you probably have some skills on the pitch, but how good are you when it comes to playing FIFA?
I mean, like everyone, I like to think I'm good, right? But I won't know till I face some competition. I saw some of these guys in the last live, and it looks like there's a lot of them that are pretty good, so we'll find out.
Sosa Chino, welcome to the show. Your player card says none of your friends can beat you at FIFA. That's a lot to say. That's a lot to say. I hope your friends are watching. How do you think you'll do against all these gamers today?
I mean, I hope I do good. I was watching the last live, and they're all good. They're all competition, so hopefully I can do some damage and win that trip or something.
All right, so you watched the last live. That means like you were scouting, maybe writing notes.
Yeah.
Taking down some tips. What did you take away from your scouting notes that you could implement into today's tournament?
I mean, everybody just plays offensive. For the most part, I would say. There's nobody that plays defensive a lot, so I play defensive, so I don't know. I guess that would help.
Good to know. Well, he just shared some of his tips with the fellow gamers, so perfect. This is a win-win. All right, well, best of luck. Best of luck. Are you ready for the second and final round of trivia? Let's do it. Question number 1 of round 2. Castro 1021 has hosted several charity streams in the past. How long was his longest charity stream? A, more than 24 hours, B, more than 36 hours, C, more than 48 hours, or D, more than 60 hours. We're about rounding off to that 10-second mark soon, so make sure you type in your answers as quickly as possible. All right, and we're good to go. The answer is C. Castro has streamed more than 48 hours. His longest charity stream. That's a lot. That's a lot of no sleep. Okay, question number 2. How many different La Liga teams have won a European trophy? Is it A, 4, B, 5, C, 6, or D, 7? Okay, we're good to go. The answer is D, 7. The teams are Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Atlético de Madrid, Sevilla, Valencia, Villarreal, and Real Zaragoza, who have all won a European trophy. Okay, now on to another question. Which player is known as La Liga's biggest jokester? Looking for a jokester here. We have A, Pau Torres, the Villarreal player, B, Joaquin from Real Betis, C, Marcelo, Real Madrid, or D, Sergio Busquets, the FC Barcelona player. This is definitely a in-depth La Liga question. Let's see how big La Liga fans you are. Very great job. Yes, the answer is Joaquin, the Real Betis player. All right, now onto our challenge question. Remember, this is the open-ended question, not multiple choice. Here we go. How many teams based in Madrid will be playing in La Liga Santander, the first division, in the 21-22 season? Okay, and looks like we are good to go. And this one stumped a few of you, maybe all of you. The correct answer is 4. 4 teams based in Madrid will be playing in La Liga Santander. The teams are Real Madrid, Atlético de Madrid, Rayo Vallecano, and Getafe. Man, I see some frustration there, or this is something we didn't know. But we're all learning something from today, right? Okay, well, great job, everyone. There were some tough questions in there, like that last one. But that's it for today's trivia. Before we see the final results, let's get to know our remaining players. Porrego. Okay, perfect. My sources tell me you've played in a few other La Liga gaming events in the past. Can you tell us about those La Liga gaming events?
Oh, actually, they weren't La Liga events, but I've been known to play in FIFA tournaments before, and I've actually won a couple of them. My friend Jaime here can attest to that, because we've been playing together since our college days.
All right. And looking at the updated leaderboard after the second round of trivia, you all did awesome. But one person really seemed to, or two really seemed to know it all. We need to move on into a tiebreaker question. So whoever puts the correct answer between the two tied players in the chat first wins. And we'll keep asking questions until someone guesses a question correctly. All right, and here we go. Here is the question, the tiebreaker question. Get your fingers ready, because the fastest person to type the correct answer wins. So here we go. Which broadcaster will air La Liga matches in the US during the 21-22 season? Is it 1, beIN Sports, 2, CBS, 3, ESPN, or 4, Fox Sports? You better hurry. And those fastest fingers was Jibarra, 9, with the correct answer being 3, ESPN will air the La Liga matches in the US during the 21-22 season. Okay, well, congratulations to all, and of course to that tiebreaker question winner, Jibarra. Let's talk to this segment's winner. How you feeling?
Feels good, especially to win in trivia, where I didn't jump into it totally confident, but feels good.
Do you know a lot of the La Liga, facts and everything, or were these like really in depth?
They were really good questions. They're not common knowledge for sure, but when I say I didn't come into it totally confident, I mean it's not my strongest suit. I would say the trivia. I'd feel more confident maybe on the one-on-ones or something like that. But again, just happy I was able to come up on top.
Now that you have the option to pick a La Liga club jersey, which one are you going to pick?
See, if Herrera was here still, I would have said Atlético Madrid, but I will definitely take an FC Barcelona jersey.
Remember, Jibarra won't be the only winner today. We have some more jerseys to give out in our next section, and one of you will be able to win one and also be selected by the Dallas Showcase captain, Castro, to be part of his team and win that trip to Spain with a friend. So these are the high stakes on the line, and that's just our first segment. There's much more to come. Let's see how many points each player got added to their score on the overall leaderboard from the trivia segment. All right, now we see the showcase leaderboard, the overall one, and this is updated from that recent tiebreaker. Now at first place, Jibarra 9 with 8 points. At second place, Porrego 04 with 7. In third, Sosa Chino with 6 points. At fourth, Omidy with 5. In fifth place, Luis Heredia with 4. In sixth, Real Mutantes with 3. Seventh, Frostbite Apex with 2. And in eighth place, Strawmaster, or the returning player at the bottom of the table, unfortunately, right now with 1 point. But again, like I said, there is so much more to go. And the tides can change pretty quickly. And it all comes down now, well, to FIFA skills. This is what we're here for, right? So here we go again. Another tiebreaker question is needed to determine the winner of the day's first challenge. Now, this category might seem easy, but let me tell you, it is not easy. You might think that the returning participants have the upper hand or have the advantage here because they know the drill, they already had the experience, but as the results are showing, 3 out of the 4 returning players are at the bottom of the leaderboard. Will this challenge set the tone for the rest of the day? Or will we witness an amazing comeback from either Strawmaster, Frostbite Apex, or Real Mutantes? Let's find out. Get your PlayStations ready because we are moving into our gaming section of the program. Now, before we get started, I want to bring out our gaming expert and friend, a familiar face we've seen throughout these showcases, and that is Rated Hugo.
Thanks, Melissa. Glad to see you, and I'm psyched to be back for our 4th showcase together. We're almost halfway through the program now.
What's up, Rated Hugo? Yes, we are. We've gone through a few of these showcases. We've seen some great moments, some brilliant moments. We've seen some great play. We've seen some sad moments of people just missing out on that free trip to Spain. But I'm so happy to be back here with you, and man, what an adventure it has been.
No, yeah, I'm super excited, especially since we know how the trivia works. You know, it doesn't replicate their FIFA skill, but now we are going to go on to the next portion of it, which, if you don't mind telling us what it is, the next portion of the broadcast.
Of course. So we're moving on to the gaming portion of the program, starting off with penalty shootouts. Then after that, we'll move into 1v1 friendlies and golden goals. Then I'll hand things over to you for the masterclass with Showcase Captain Castro, and then wrap things up with the final 1v1 challenge where Castro 1021 will take on top of performers of the leaderboard. He'll take them on, and that's when we'll see the true skills come out.
Today's winner will be joining our previous showcase winners, Splickety, Christian G, and Chopped in Spain as well. So that is very exciting for all of these players out here today with us.
Totally. What did you think about the San Antonio captain Hector Herrera picking Chopped as our last showcase winner?
Well, honestly, I kind of saw it coming. As we know, Herrera is very, very competitive. So he went for the player that scored the most, that was playing the best FIFA possible all day long. He showed his, skill in every single matchup that we saw him in. I'm pretty sure he won like almost all of the challenges. So picking Chopped was a no-brainer for me, honestly, in general, because he played amazing, and I think they're going to be a very good duo to go into Spain as well. And I'm sure that Chopped is very happy and very excited to go to Spain as well.
Hugo, it's time for us to start gaming. So do you want to fill everyone in on how the penalty shootouts will work?
Definitely. So we're going to give each player 1 round of penalty shoots. After 6 shots, we will see what score FIFA gave them, and the next player will take a turn, and so on until all 8 have their chances, and we will see who gets the top position. And that is basically how the whole structure of the penalty kick format works.
Sounds great. Now remember, not only will the top performer in this section win a La Liga jersey, they'll also be 1 step closer to playing in a 1v1 match against FIFA legend Castro, and have the possibility to win that trip to Spain for 2. So, what's next? Are we ready?
Oh, we are ready. Let's go ahead and bring out the players and see how they're feeling, see how they are doing, going into the penalty shootout, which is going to be nice. All right, everybody, I hope you all are ready for this. It's going to be intense. Let's get started. First up, we have Porrego. All right, Melissa. So first off, he is going to be using Griezmann. He is going top left corner, and as we have spoken about these penalty shootouts, you really want to try and go there. He yellow times it right there, so obviously it's going to go in here and there with the yellow. Going top right corner and top left corner every time should work if you're able to green time it, but right there on his second one he was not able to. But let's see what other strategies the other players bring out, because last weekend we had some come out with the chipping format as well. That was a very, very good, in every single chip that he did, top right corner it went in.
He's been very consistent so far. And this is a great way to start off his penalty shootouts. Definitely getting his foot forward. And hopefully he'll make this last one or two left. Oh, what a great penalty.
And there he goes. He got to that one too. And I believe he's only missed one, if I'm not mistaken. I was fixing my whole screen, so I'm pretty sure he only missed one. And he does not green time it or yellow time it on the last one, unfortunately. So he does miss two. Okay, up next we have Jibarra 9. And he's also using Griezmann as we see here. He is going top right corner on his first penalty. He does yellow time it, and that is a perfect penalty right there.
Close.
Yeah, very, very close. The goalkeeper almost had that. And again, he goes top right corner once again for his second penalty. So he is 2 for 2. And let's see how his third one goes.
Oh no!
Yeah, the third one is not he does not score. Unfortunately, no green time there. He needs to work on that green time, Melissa. We talk about this, every single time. But some of these players coming into these penalty shootouts, they really do have to work on their penalty shootouts, just because it is very important, especially since it is the second challenge of the day and it's the first one to actually incorporate FIFA into it. And as you see that he does chip it on the fifth one, and he has one more. He's only missed one, so if he does score this, he will be ahead of Porrego. So Jibarra, this right here is your chance to go up and be number 1 so far. And he does not score it. No, man. He did not score it. Okay, up next we get to see Real Mutantes going up. He is another player that has come back to the showcase. So let's see how he has prepared himself for his second appearance on the broadcast. And here he scores his first one. And Suarez, Melissa, as we've said before, Suarez is probably one of the best penalty kick takers that we have seen. Just from that penalty right there, perfectly put on the top right corner, 2 in a row.
Again and again, Suarez, top right. I think Real Mutantes has taken some learning experience from the last time he played. 3 for 3.
Yes, very true. 3 for 3. I don't exactly recall how he did in the penalties last time, but this time around it looks like he has came with his A game. 4 for 4. If he scores one more, then he is basically going to be in the lead of the penalty challenge, and he does score that one as well. Every single one, same exact position, and I have a feeling it's going in. It perfect green time as well. So 6 for 6 for Mr. Real Mutantes. And here we go, Mr. Frostbite Apex. Let's see how he does. What is going to be his strategy for today? Is he going to do the same thing, go in the same way every single time? He goes right side. So no green time, not the top corner either. So if the goalkeeper does actually challenge that side, it is going to be stopped. Right there, he's going for a little bit more of one. And as I said, if you don't green time it, do it in the top left or right side corner, it's going to be blocked by the goalkeeper just like that. So unfortunately, he misses 2.
AI goalie was like, I gave you the first one. It was right next to me. I could have blocked it, and boom, went on to save the next 3. But
yeah, man. Yeah. Unfortunately, if you don't learn how to do those green times, top right corners, top left corners, that happens. But he was able to score 4 of them out of 6, so he is tied with all of the other ones. Mr. Strawmaster, I don't know. What are we thinking, Melissa? You think he's gonna come with his A game today again, or no?
Man, I've been hoping he would, because remember, he wants to bring his daughter to Spain. But the trivia round didn't go well for him, and the penalty kicks now, he's a bit in the struggle bus. Maybe he's regaining form, right? But there's still, there's penalty kicks. There's still the games to be played. So let's hope he can turn things around.
Yeah. So now he has made it 3 out of the 6. So definitely gotten better overall. And he misses that one as I speak. I think I just jinxed him, and he scores another one. So he has 1 left, and he has only missed 1. So this has been this was a pretty good go around for him. 5 from 6. And I know Omidy told us last week he was a big fan of him. So if he does get to play with him tomorrow, that's going to be amazing for him. But his first penalty shootout, as we say that, he does make it. He is using Ramos as well. So second one goes in, 2 perfect 2 penalties right there. And let's see if he can keep up this consistency.
Woof.
And that is 3 for 3. So 3 for 3 is pretty good. Next up, 4 for 4. Ramos is making sure that Omidy has a little bit, of a stepping stone. Aside from that one right there, he messed it up. He red timed it, so he does miss his 5th one. He has 1 left to shoot, and he does score it. So 5 for 6, still pretty good. Okay, we have Sosachino up next. Newcomer to the broadcast, so he to the showcase. So he does score his first one. He is trying to green time them. Doesn't get the second one in though. So he right now is 1 for 1. So third penalty, very good. And honestly, I'm not really too sure how these players are going to be on the field. I am always excited to go on to the next part of the challenge, just because we get to see their skills in the game and see how they actually perform. So that part I'm very excited for. And then after that, we have a good idea of how they will perform going into the next day of the broadcast, or I mean later today in the broadcast. And as we saw, Chino right here scores 4 for 6. So, and then last but not least, we have Luis Heredia.
Yeah, it's very true. He did okay in the trivia, or maybe bottom half. I can't remember the top of my head, especially at the tiebreaker. But look, he's placing him. He's placing him right.
Yep, and he is using Messi as well. So Messi will be able to take really good penalties. If he's able to green time them as well, Messi would just put them in every single time. He's not going the top right, left corner. He's going on the bottom one. It is a little bit easier to keep the reticle in place, and it doesn't move as much. But with that being said, like it's not as ideal as going top or right, left corner if you can learn to do that. But he only missed 1 out of 6, so that's a very, very good start.
Let's see how we net it out after our first FIFA challenge.
Yes, let's go ahead and take a look at the top of the leaderboard for the penalty shootout. And as we see here, the top of the leaderboard is Strawmaster. So Strawmaster comes in on the leaderboard with 8 points. Real Mutante coming in and number 2 with 7. Luis Heredia, 3rd place with 6. Jibarra, 4th place with 5 points. Sosachino, 5th place with 4 points. Omidy, 6th place with 3 points. We have Porrego, 7th place with 2 points. And we have Frostbite Apex in last place with 1 point. Let's go ahead and bring him out and see how he is doing with us. Strawmaster, congrats once again on winning the penalty shootout. And just quickly, let us know, you're coming back into the showcase once again. Are you even more prepared than last time? Because last time you came in here and you were a lot more prepared than the first time. Have you been practicing? Have you been getting better? What have you been doing? Because your 6 penalties were perfect for the last set.
I got a little insider information and said that, green time was key to not getting called out by you on the broadcast. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to focus on the green time and placement. So that's what I did when going into the PKs. And as far as my play on the field, I've been looking into those skill moves more.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, the skill moves are definitely really good. You were watching Chop last week and you were like, okay, I got to learn that right there, because Chop with the skill moves was insane. But once again, congrats on winning the jersey.
Now let's take a look at the overall showcase leaderboard.
We see Strawmaster in 2nd place. So Strawmaster still in that top 4. Jibarra coming in 1st place in the overall leaderboard with 13 points. We have Luis Heredia and Sosachino tied. Sosachino in 4th place with a little tiebreaker we have going on. So Porrego 5th place with 9 points. Omidy 6th place with 8 points. Real Mutantes 7th place with 8 points as well, tied with Omidy. And then we have Frostbite Apex with 3 points. But realistically speaking, Melissa, anyone can still get in the top 4 with this many points, especially with our last 2 challenges coming up. So any of these guys can still make it to the top 4.
Now, I predicted a comeback, and Strawmaster is back on track. After finishing 7th in the previous challenge, he walks away from this one as a winner. Real Mutantes is not far behind, securing the 2nd best score. But what is going on with Frostbite Apex? He's now in a difficult position after coming in last for the 2nd challenge in a row. I hate to say this, but his chances of moving forward are quickly disappearing. It's looking a bit challenging. Now overall, Strawmaster and Luis Heredia are in a good spot. Wow, Real Mutantes, Omidy, and Frostbite Apex have to step up their game if they really want to make it to the final round. Jibarra 09, Sosachino, and Porrego 04 are becoming dangerous opponents for our returners. And I'm rooting for Strawmaster still. I rooted for him in the last showcase. I'm continuing to root for him, so let's see. Okay, it's time for us to move into our next segment, which is the 1v1 friendlies.
Melissa, we've got a lot more FIFA to come. Are you ready for the FIFA 1v1 friendlies?
Yo, am I ready? I'm ready. I've been ready. This is where it all comes down to the nitty gritty. I love this part. So let's see where we're at in today's schedule. so far today we've done a trivia challenge and we've done penalty shootouts. And then we're about to set everyone up for a series of friendlies and then move on to our final challenge of the day, which is the golden goals, the oh so stressful golden goals. And after that, the top 4 players in the standings will be taking on Castro in a series of 1v1 friendlies where they'll play for their chance to win a trip to Spain. Now, before that, Castro will be sitting down with Ray Hugo for a masterclass and then meeting participants from the showcase. Hugo, want to fill everyone in on our next challenge?
Of course, of course. And this is how the next challenge works. We have 4 concurrent matches happening in 2 different rounds of gameplay. Each FIFA match will be approximately 8 minutes with 4-minute halves. Winners will receive 3 points, draws will receive 1 point, and losses will receive 0 points. If it comes down to tiebreakers, we'll take into account the most goals in the recent round and most ballots received to divide up the points. So make sure you guys are submitting those ballots on Boom TV. Melissa, let's go ahead and do this. Are you ready?
Let's do this. I'm ready. Now, remember everyone, we have just one more challenge after this, so be sure to play your best out here. Take out all your skills, all your FIFA skills, put them all here on the line to play against Castro, and of course, for that chance to win the trip to Spain for you and a friend. Hugo, who do we have facing off against each other in this first round?
In the first round, we have Sosa Chino, who is a newcomer, going up against Frostbite Apex, who is also, he's coming back. So it's a newcomer versus someone that has been here as well. Luis Heredia versus Porrego, again, was here before. One has not been before. Jibarra versus Strawmaster, same exact deal. And then we have two people that are coming back into the broadcast from the previous one. Omidy versus Real Mutante. So I think that's going to be a really good game too, because I have seen them play before, and I think both of them will play very well. Bet those are the 4 matches that we have going up next.
Fantastic. Now let's welcome back our participants and get things underway.
Alrighty, Melissa, we are up here with the 1v1 friendlies. Now we have Strawmaster versus Jibarra going up on the first matchup. So I want to take a look at Strawmaster because we were talking about him before, and I want to see how they do. So here we go. They are kicking things off. Strawmaster is going to be Barcelona in pink, and then Jibarra will be Barcelona in the stripe one with a little more of a purple look to it in game. And so far, Jibarra starting off pretty strong. Oh, that could have been a penalty right there. That could have been a penalty. Oh, and that is the penalty. Okay, so this is not the best start for Strawmaster. Let's see how the penalty shootouts do go for him. Maybe he is able to block this one, but this is not the start that you want to have going into the first couple of minutes into a game of FIFA.
Taking his time, as you can see. And Kenny, oh my
wow.
word.
No,
oh
that was a terrible penalty. That was a terrible penalty. Nowhere near the goal. Nowhere near it. But he does get the ball back right here and is going to go for another attack as well. So it's looking to me like Jibarra is pretty good at keeping possession just from the base of it. And also, like, he knows how to make player runs. And he's very good with Messi, apparently. So Jibarra going up 1-0 against our boy Strawmaster, who unfortunately is now down 1-0. I am curious to see if he is able if he is going to be able to come back from this, because from the looks of it, Jibarra knows how to play FIFA. Luis Heredia in the black kit with Barcelona, and of course everyone is playing with Barcelona today, so maybe they have figured out the hack. Barcelona, the best team in FIFA, maybe? I don't know about that, but definitely Messi's worth having with it.
Absolutely. Who is the best club team in FIFA, would you say?
I would probably say LaLiga wise, I'd say it's between Real Madrid and Barcelona, obviously. And as we say that, Luis Heredia does score with Messi. But in general, I'd say it's Barcelona or Real Madrid. Real Madrid just has a couple of more like faster players, and they have a better defense. And honestly, like, they have a better midfield for FIFA. So I'd say Real Madrid does have a little bit of an advantage over them, but obviously Barcelona has Messi, and it's always really fun to play with them in FIFA. So I feel that's another reason why a lot of these guys are going for Barcelona. They want to play with their favorite player, of course. Let's see how you are doing, my friend. So right now it's a Barcelona Real Madrid game right here, and Sosa Chino is Barcelona. So you know, tied 0-0, 24th minute. Could be a very even game for as much as we know. So let's go ahead and see how these guys do perform. Right now we have Sosachino going through. Very good pass. Very, very good switch up right there. Let's see if he can cross it in and potentially have a score as the first opening goal.
Oh, that was a great play. That was a great play by Sosachino. And now he has a corner kick. Let's see what he can do, what he can make happen right now.
All right, so he is going for the corner. Not able to get it in. Yeah, not able to get it in. So unfortunate for him, but that was a very good play, as you said, on his attack right there.
Totally, and I'm interested to see how Frostbite Apex is going to try to, I don't know, get more minutes on the ball right now, because right now,
what a miss.
Yeah, that's such a, okay.
What a miss.
Sosachino just missed, but as you can see, his plays, his passes are phenomenal. I've liked what I've seen so far from Sosachino. He just missing that last, final touch, to finalize the play. Now with Frostbite, can this be his opportunity? Oh my gosh, what a great through ball. That's
as we talk about that, Frostbite Apex with a beautiful pass. Benzema over here running over the whole defense. Beautiful goal in general right there. So Frostbite throwing him off with the counter attack. And yeah, it is now 1-0 for Porrego against Luis. So Omidy, Real Mutantes, 24th minute, never mind. They had a little bit of a late start to their game. But Omidy is Real Madrid going up against Barcelona. He is up 1-0, about to have another attack right here. Will he score it? He will score it. That's going in. Yep, that is 100% going in. Very, very good goal by Omidy. 2-0, Real Madrid defeating Barcelona, of course. Best team in the game, I think. I'm not biased at all whatsoever, but definitely think they're the best team in the game.
Now, look, in the previous game that we were watching, Sosachino, the Sosachino Frostbite Apex game that we were watching, look, Sosachino had possession of the ball. Here's another chance in front of the net. Oh, it was a close one. It was a close one. So Sosachino had possession of the ball majority of the time. But one counter changed it. Frostbite Apex took advantage. And this is what we could see here. And anything could change. And look, 2-0 up. Yeah, it's a good lead to have, but I think there's still time. Yeah, especially with that beautiful pass right there. That should be a goal. It is not. Courtois is able to block that from Dembele. And like, Courtois is also, him and Ter Stegen, like we were talking about how good these two teams are. Courtois and Ter Stegen are probably the best goalkeepers that I have used this FIFA. So they have a very good advantage of them just blocking everything, especially Courtois with the safe with feet trait. So that right there was a safe with feet trait feature that he does have, and only a couple of goalkeepers have it. So that right there, beautiful block by him. Good to know. I didn't know about the feet trait part, of FIFA, but is this another? Very nice. How he's dribbling. Oh my God! Look at those skills. Play. That dribbling there was insane by him. A little bit of an L1, R1 dribbling, and L2 as well. So he's showing the moves today. Omidy coming into this game, and he knows he wants to win. He knows what he has to do. 3-0. Let's go ahead and go back up to to Mr. Jibarra. Actually, we took a look at Strawmaster before. Let's take a look at Jibarra and see how he is doing now against Strawmaster. Okay. Oh wow. All right. So Barcelona 4-1. Jibarra winning 4-1 against Strawmaster. Man, this is a tough one for Strawmaster, right? There's no coming back from this one. I don't think so. Not with 70 minutes left. He also Jibarra's doing a little bit of a skill move right there. So this is not the start that Strawmaster wanted, but he can definitely bring it back, especially him being almost at the top of the leaderboard. So it's not the end of the world. He still has another game in the 1v1 friendlies to go up against his next opponent, but definitely not the start that you want to have in your first game of the day. Absolutely not. It seems as though Strawmaster, his players get tired. Do you think he's just doing turbo this entire time? I don't know. I feel like last time as well. We're tired. Well, from watching the gameplay from Jibarra, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that Jibarra's a pretty decent player. He is doing all these skill moves. He's doing the really good pass and the 1-2s really fast back and forth. So I'm just gonna assume that Jibarra is a decent player on the sticks. We'll see how his next game goes as well. I mean, already utilizing 3 subs with just 15 minutes or so left to go. Yeah, it looks like both of them did do a little bit of a substitution there, but yeah. So right now it is 2-1. So I'm going to assume he is the one down. The kit
Actually, yes, he is. I was gonna say the color of the kit doesn't match what it says on the bar, but I just looked at their socks and it's actually like a teal color, so it actually does. I was kind of confused there, but yeah, he is down 1-2, so he definitely wants to win this game, or at least minimum tie to get a point on the leaderboard here. 10 minutes left. Let's see if he can do it, because right now he is attacking, so it looks like it's a very close game, and you know, literally anything could happen in the last 7 minutes of the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the last part of it. 6 minutes to tie it up. Can he do it?
Let's see. Can he do it? Can he do?
And he scores right there. So it is going to be a tied game now. That's very good for let's see. We are on Mr. Frostbite's POV, I believe. So tied game. Tied game. Frostbite was winning and now he is losing. I hope we did not curse him.
For real.
I hope the curse was not there, but yeah, 1-1. Anything can still happen. This can definitely still go any team's way. They just need one attack left, and there's just room for one more attack, and it looks like it is going to be done by Sosachino. So Sosachino, will he be able to win the game? 2 minutes as well added to the time. So very good pass. Shoots it, and we have joined at the perfect time. We joined at the perfect time.
Yep, at prime time. This is legit prime time. We saw a tie, and then we saw a game winner right here at the end of the match. Man, what a turnaround. What a turnaround.
Not just a game winner, but he was down in the 85th minute, 1-0, and just comes out and wins it 2-1 in the last second of the game. And overall, the leaderboard, Sosachino, Frostbite, Louis Heredia, and Porrego, those 4 players all 2-1. And then in the other 2 games, Jibarra and Omidy completely dominated their competition. 6-1 for Jibarra against Strawmaster, Omidy 4-0 against Real Mutantes. So that is going to be the first games of the day. Okay, so it looks like here we have Jibarra, Louis Heredia, and Sosachino, Omidy as well, all tied with 3 points. So they all won their games. Strawmaster, Real Mutantes, Porrego, and Frostbite Apex, unfortunately 0 points. However, they do have a chance to redeem themselves and get some points back on the leaderboard going up next to the second round of 1v1 friendlies. We have an Omidy versus Jibarra game going up next in the second 1v1 friendlies, and then we have Strawmaster going up against Louis Heredia. We have Sosachino going up against Real Mutantes, and Porrego going up against Frostbite Apex. So these next games are going to be intense. We are going to start off with Omidy versus Jibarra, a game that we definitely are looking forward to. So let's see how this game goes. First off, it's going to be Jibarra starting off with the ball here, as we see Barcelona versus Real Madrid once again. So let's see how this goes. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Omidy versus Jibarra. Who will be the winner? And starting off, we see Jibarra keeping control of the game, passing back and forth. I might be regretting my decision, but we'll find out.
Now, let's just remember that Jibarra is a goal scorer. He beat Strawmaster 6-1, but Omidy won 4-0 against Real Mutantes. So they both are just feeling each other out right now, I think. This is a good opportunity Omidy has, and he converts it. What a goal.
Wow, that was a beautiful goal. We definitely chose the right game to go into at first. I was going to say, watching Omidy play for the second time, him coming back into the showcase, he abuses the wings a lot, and he waits for that run, and then he always makes those passes. So he uses the wings quite a lot more than a regular person would. As we see right here, he goes through it again, gonna try and cross it over, does a little bit of he just goes back, loses it. But as we know, counter attacks in this game, we see them all the time, and Porrego here is up 1-0 against Frostbite, but he's still attacking. Let's see how Mr. Frostbite can play. Let's see if he keeps a little bit of more possession, maybe playing a little bit slower. You see him trying to get out right. Oh no, and he tries to do a cheeky little pass here, and it just does not work out for him. At this point of the game, I feel like you should just be trying to play smart FIFA, not do any of the fancy stuff. If you don't have to, just try and play really smart FIFA. Good passes, play slow, and just make your players make that run. Real Mutantes right now is losing 1-2 against Sosachino. So Sosachino, once again, he's trying to get on top. He's trying to come in here and prove a point. And it looks like Real Mutantes did switch teams as well. He is using Atletico de Madrid.
I wonder why he switched the teams. But if we look back, Real Mutantes is trying to at least turn things around. He lost to Omidy 4-0 in the last play, and Sosachino came away with a win against Frostbite. He won 2-1. So this is a time, of course, for Real Mutantes to take advantage and try to get a win in this. He needs a win in this match.
Yeah, and I would say the biggest reason to switch over to like Atletico Madrid, you know, he wants to use the midfield, because the midfield that Atletico has is very good in this game, and their defense in general is decent as well. I'd say it's probably better than Barcelona's in game just because of the player stats, but when it comes to the attack, it's not as strong. So gonna be interesting to see how it goes, but for now, Real Mutantes is down 1-2. Let's go ahead and check out Mr. Strawmaster's point of view against Luis Heredia. So let's see how they are doing in their game, and then after that, we'll check out the game that, you know, we've been trying to see, the Omidy versus Jibarra. But going into this game, it looks like Strawmaster once again is down 1-0 against Luis Heredia. So once again, you know, oh wow, beautiful play right there. I don't know if you saw that, but that was very nice. That was very nice right there. So yeah, but anyways, it looks like Luis Heredia is having a good game here. You know, Strawmaster trying to come back around. Hopefully he is, you know, he's playing a little bit slower, because this is not the start that you want to have. And unfortunately for him, he gives him the ball there on the accident, but beautiful pass. He's gonna finish that.
And what a good finish.
And Luis Heredia goes up
1-on-1. Yep, this is not a good moment or result for Strawmaster, who lost last game 6-1, and now facing himself with another loss. This might be his day playing FIFA, but for Luis Heredia, this is a great result so far, something that is much needed. Oh, and another goal.
And like, just talking about that, he just comes back and just scores that beautiful play right there. So Strawmaster might have heard you, Melissa. You might have said, hey, you got to slow down here, because there's still one half left, you know. So let's see if he brings it back. But let's go ahead and go back over to Jibarra's point of view. We looked at Omidy before. Let's see how Jibarra is, you know, Jibarra Omidy, the matchup is right now, because I'm gonna assume there's been more goals coming in. Oh, no goals have been added to the game.
I was wrong. I thought it was going to be high goal scoring.
I wanted to see high score too, but it looks like Jibarra here does have control of the ball right now. And let's see if he, you know, coming back into the POV, let's see if we can jinx Omidy to potentially get my you know, get what I predicted, a 2-1 win. That would be crazy.
Come on, guys! Like, show the people what they want. Show the people entertainment.
Yes. and once again, we see Omidy trying to go through the wings, you know, crossing it in, making the passes, diving in there. Anything that he can do, he does. But very close matchup. You know, I kind of did say that it was going to be a very tight game. They're both very good players, and they both know how to play the game very well. So in these situations, if they can both defend the game just as well as they can attack, a lot of the times it's just you know, it's just a 1-0, 2-1, 1-1 potentially. This could be a 1-1 game for all that we know.
Yeah, I mean, a late tie would be decent result for both, actually. And as we saw before, you know, Jibarra, I think he's just trying to force it a little bit in the midfield. You know, obviously trying to get Messi behind the ball and dribble through, but I think he just needs to be composed, find his time to attack. You know, look at right now, he has so much space. He's attacking with Messi, and can he find the second, the third combination play? Here it is. Oh, he had Messi right there too.
That's a very good play, and he does score that. It's a good thing he didn't make that pass to Messi, because that would have been an offside. So Dembele right there finishes it off for him, and you know, now it is a 1-1 game. Will any of these guys make that second goal to, you know, potentially win it? We had Strawmaster of losing his game 1. He scored 1. Luis Heredia scored 3 on him. Sosachino, of course, winning 2-1 right now against Real Mutantes. We had Porrego winning 5-1 against Frostbite Apex. And of course, the Omidy Jibarra 1-1.
All right, Hugo, let's take one more look at the standings before we jump into the final challenge, before determining who will play in the 1v1 matches with Castro.
Let's go ahead and see how these guys did in the final round. Okay, so Sosachino coming in on top with number 1 with 8 points. Luis Heredia, second place with 7 points. Jibarra coming in with third place with 6 points. Omidy, fourth place with 5 points. Porrego, fifth place with 4 points. Strawmaster, sixth place with 3 points. Frostbite Apex, 7th with 2 points. And we have Real Mutante in 8th place with 1 point. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at Sosachino, and we want to ask you a little bit about the challenge, man. So, you know, going into it, what were your thoughts of it? We saw that you are obviously a good player, but what were your overall thoughts of the 1v1 friendlies?
It was fun, man. I had lots of fun, you know. was very competitive, I would say. They're all really good. I mean, Apex and Mutantes, they're really good opponents. So, yeah, I mean, it was just nerve-wracking, I would say.
No, I understand that, man. Especially, you know, the biggest thing, man, is we have a trip to Spain on the line. So I can't imagine the nerves that you guys are going through this, because that must be very nerve wracking, knowing that, you know, you mess up in one game and it could cost you your chance to go to Spain. But regardless, congratulations once again on winning this section of the 1v1 friendlies. And let's see what you can do in the golden goal coming up next, man.
Thank you, man.
Well, things are close, and let's see what we have here. Here's the overall showcase leaderboard. In first place, Jibarra, 9 with 19 points. Really close inching behind him. In second place is Sosachino with 18 points. And then again, inching behind Sosachino is Luis Heredia in third place with 17 points. And then Strawmaster at fourth place with 14 points. In fifth place, Porrego 4 with 13. And Omidy with 13 points as well in sixth place. And Real Mutantes with 9, and Frostbite Apex with 5. Sosachino said he was known as the best FIFA player in his friends group. And look, he proved that during the friendlies, clinching a first place spot in the challenge, which brings him to second place overall with only one more challenge to go. I'm also very impressed by Jibarra 9's game. He's been absolutely consistent throughout the day. Frostbite Apex, on the other hand, isn't bringing the top form that he showed against Hector Herrera in the San Antonio showcase. Now look at the race for the top 4 positions remains very tight. Anything can happen, so good luck to all.
Dallas teams, are you ready for some golden goals? It is everyone watching at home ready to see who will land in the top 4 spots on the leaderboard. Things are close at the top. Soon we'll see how everything shakes up.
That's it. Remember, you're not just competing for jerseys. The players that are in the top 4 positions of the leaderboard will play in 1v1 matches versus Castro, and he'll select one of them to be his teammate on that trip to Spain. So let's review the overall schedule of today and see where we are at.
Awesome. So first off, we completed the trivia challenge along with 2 FIFA challenges, penalty shootouts, and 1v1 friendlies. This last section though is my favorite, golden goals, and it absolutely is my favorite. After this, I'll be sitting down with the Dallas Showcase captain Castro 1021 for a FIFA masterclass, and after that he'll meet all of our gamers from the showcase. Once that wraps, he'll be playing the top 4 players on the standings in a series of 1v1 friendlies, and after that he'll pick one of them to go to Spain.
There's a lot more action to come. Let's jump into the golden goals now. Hugo, want to explain how this next challenge will work?
Of course. So we're going to break everyone up into 1v1 pairings. We'll have one match going on at a time, and the match will immediately end once the first goal is scored or at the end of the first half. The time it takes for a player to score a goal will be recorded, and the person with the fastest goal received 4 points. So basically, score the fastest goal, you get 4 points. The second fastest will receive 3 points, and so it goes from there. Those who do not score first or at all will get 0 points for that round, and we'll have 2 rounds of gameplay.
Let's see how this goes. Here is how the teams will break out for round 1.
Okay, so first off, we're gonna have Sosachino versus Frostbite Apex. Second game is going to be Luis Heredia versus Porrego. Jibarra will be playing against Strawmaster. Omidy will be playing against Real Mutantes.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Exactly. And I believe we are starting out with Sosachino here. He almost did lose the ball, so they are definitely not listening. He loses it. I think they're a little bit, you know, they're a little bit nervous. They just want to go through and score really fast. But right now, we have Mr. Frostbite with the ball. If I'm not mistaken if that's this, but he does score in 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Okay, up next we have Luis Heredia versus Porrego. We're gonna be watching the POV of Porrego here, and just to clarify things up from that last game, Frostbite Apex did win against Sosachino. Like we said, it just takes 1 goal. So Melissa, we saw that happen. It could happen to anyone. You know, you can be one of the best players in the game, but if you get scored on first, it's over. You have no other chance right there.
That's right. And in this matchup, they already passed the time of the goal in the Sosachino Frostbite match. So, you know, they're not going to get that, but it's still very important to get away with the golden goal win and try to see if they can get a goal as fast as possible now.
Yeah, because they have to think about, you know, the second fastest, third fastest, etc. Because if you wait too long to score, that still puts you down in the leaderboard. So I think it's going to be very hard for anyone to beat Frostbite's time. They're going to have to take the ball and score right off the bat, because we saw the ball change hands like once or twice, but it was like really, really fast in that last game. And right now, these guys need to score. You know, like I want to say that the longest time that we ever saw was 36 minutes, and that did not happen ever again. It usually happens pretty fast. Usually players score so quickly.
It's very true. I remember that game too.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering if anybody was going to score. So
exactly. Let's see if things will happen here. We're already at 15-minute mark in this match.
Very good chance. Porrego doesn't score. Oh, and he gets it. He does score. There you go. Porrego takes the game from Luis Heredia. So Porrego will be taking this game and winning 1-0. All right, we have Jibarra versus Strawmaster. Jibarra knows what he has to do, and so does Strawmaster. They just have to score first. And we are going to be watching the POV of Jibarra. So right now he is Barcelona, but he is in the more purple color, and we have Strawmaster right there with a beautiful pass down the wing. Can he do it?
Oh, okay. Now this is Jibarra's time to see if he could build up some type of combination play. Go somewhat on the counter and score within the first 6 minutes. That looked offsides.
Oh, no offside. And we said it. Jibarra knows what he had to do. 6 minutes. Okay, so right here we have Omidy with the POV. He is actually going to start off without the ball. So, wow, and he just got it back right away. So that's definitely not good. He gives it away himself too. So this is just something you do not want to do in a golden goal. You do not want to lose the ball this early on. And then obviously if you get it, you don't want to like lose it yourself right after. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and that's very bad. That is very bad.
Uh-oh.
Real Mutantes could be in trouble. Can he get that? He does not get it. Does not get it. That would have been the second fastest goal scored. His player took a little bit of a bigger touch when he was running, so he didn't really have the option to try and switch a little bit to the right to try and finesse that in. Unfortunately for Omidy, right now he has to fight for that, you know, top third highest spot, and so does Real Mutantes right here with this chance. Will he do it? He does not. That was so close.
Wow.
So close.
These are two huge saves. Seriously, this is insane.
It
now
is.
We're just reaching the 11th minute mark. They have 3 minutes or so to make a difference and score a goal. Can this be it for Omidy?
Oh, this is it. Yep.
Oh.
Omidy does score, and he gets the third highest time in.
Now, that was fun. Like, a lot was going on right there. Very quick matchups. Now, what can you take away from this first round of golden goals?
Well, you know, going on from the first one with Sosachino, I want to say that, yeah, like we were talking about before, you know, like anything can happen in this, right? No matter how good you are, you get countered and you get scored on, it can happen to anyone. So the first takeaway is don't get too confident on your FIFA ability, because like in these right here, you might be the best player, but if you get scored on first, you don't have any other chance to score because it's golden goal. So that is the biggest thing that, you know, all the other players have to keep in mind. It's like, you might be better than your opponent, but that doesn't mean that you're going to score first all the time. But with that being said, obviously being good at the game helps a lot, especially if you can score pretty fast.
Totally. Now let's go to leaderboard to see where everyone stands.
All right, golden goal leaderboard. Sosachino getting first place with 4 points. Jibarra going in second place with 3 points. Omidy third place with 2 points. Porrego in fourth place with 1 point. And then we have Luis Heredia, Real Mutantes, Strawmaster, and Frostbite Apex with 0 points there on the leaderboard.
That was the leaderboard of the first round. Things could change very quickly, and now it's all down to this moment. Everyone has one more shot at this. So it's time for our last round, the round that decides everything. Hugo, what are our final matchups?
Okay, so for our final matchups, we have Strawmaster versus Luis Heredia, Sosachino versus Real Mutantes, Porrego versus Frost by Apex, and we have the classic Omidy versus Jibarra as well. So this game right here is going to be very interesting for both. We'll see if any of them actually even score. All right, so we have Strawmaster versus Luis Heredia. Let's see who will come on top, and we're going to be watching Mr. Strawmaster POV. So he doesn't start with the ball here, and it looks like Luis Heredia has the chance. He does not lose the ball, so we are so far, we're doing good. This is the first part of winning a golden goal. Don't lose the ball.
Step one.
Step one completed so far, and he is doing the attack now. So he's going in there, loses the ball, but is able to get it right back away. So Let's see what happens here. You know, he's doing what he has to do. He's playing the possession, passing back and forth. He isn't necessarily trying to like speed it up and you know, just try and score right away, which can be good and bad at the same time, just because like obviously you want to score as fast as possible, but at the same time you don't want to play too fast to the point to where you do lose the ball and get countered.
Very true. It's like he has been struggling though on the attack, and now it's up to Louis to, or is that Strawmaster?
This is
Sorry,
Strawmaster,
yep, it's
yes.
up to Strawmaster to see if he could take advantage of winning the possession over. But now we're seeing it's a little bit back and forth. We're about at the 11-12 minute mark, and time has gone by. This is not exactly the quick play that they wanted, but now it's just down to who could score and take I guess this victory.
No, yes, definitely, and yeah, it's just basically a double-edged sword here. But oh my God, very good play. That was a beautiful play right there. He does get the pass. Actually, I thought it was going to be an offside, but right here, Louis Heredia does score. Unfortunately for Strawmaster, he does lose the second game as well, and now in the 14 minutes and 44 seconds is the time to beat. Okay, we have the second game coming up, Sosa Chino contra Real Mutantes. Let's see how this goes. It looks like Real Mutantes will be starting with the ball first, so let's see if he can you know, complete step 1, 2, 3 and potentially even 4 to actually get it in the net, because step 1, keep the ball. Step 2, try and attack. Step 3, get in the box, and then step 4, shoot the ball into the net, because it's kind of hard, honestly.
If you're hearing this, take notes from Adadugo. This is free classes you're getting right now, free of charge. Step 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now. We failed to do one of those steps, but
we failed I think we failed the third step. So you know, he was keeping the ball and then he lost it, but it doesn't look like Sosa Chino is doing step 4 either. And right here, we might have a really good opportunity with Real Mutantes. He doesn't take advantage of it right there though, and the time is creeping up. The time to beat is creeping up, and you know, this right here basically could be the determining factor. Sosa Chino scores that, and it's a goal. Sosa Chino does beat the time. 11 minutes and 15 seconds, I believe, was the time. So Sosa Chino even doing the little dance with Griezmann, you know, always doing those dances with Griezmann, because you got to bring them out all the time. You know, let's see how it goes, and let's see if they are able to take that first place in terms of time. Okay, so first off,
camera angle.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, huh?
Yeah,
it's a little bit further away than what I'm used to, but right now we have Porrego with the ball attacking through the wing. Doesn't really cross, does make a nice little pass there. If he would have gone the left way, I think that would have worked. Inside. Actually, yeah, he would have on the left side, that would have worked right there. But as we speak, doesn't get that pass, does not get the pass. Frostbite Apex could have had such a huge opportunity right there if that pass would have gone through. And a lot of these guys are just going for the through ball, trying to get the ball to, you know, to the other side as fast as possible. And let's see if it works for one of them. And then he has someone on the left side to completely free. That would be an offside if he got it, unfortunately for him. But Porrego once again with the ball. Let's see, let's see how this goes. Melissa, do you have any preference of who would win this thing on this game?
You know, maybe Frostbite, just because he's a returner. I would like for him to come out with a victory, but look, we're already narrowing or surpassing that time frame to be best or fastest golden goal. Can he get the second or third place now? I don't know. It might be impossible at this point too.
Yeah, I think they're going to be in the last place in terms of time. Just because there's no time for him to get to the other side and do it. So right now the point is to just honestly just score the goal now. Like, you need to score the goal. Don't worry too much about the time. Just make sure that you do get the opportunity and get it in the net just like that.
Golazo.
Just like that. Very nice goal. Very nice goal by Porrego. So Porrego does take the victory here. It's going to be very entertaining. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if Omidy, you know, follows the steps all the way through on his first attack. So far, so good. Keeping the ball. He still keeps the ball there. I thought that was going to be a foul, actually. But Jibarra getting the ball back. And honestly, you do not want to have him on the ball. He is very good moving around the field. He is a very good player, and he knows how to takes advantage of like the open spot. So you do not want him attacking you, especially in this one. But they also have to think there is a time to be here. They can get the number 1 spot if they scored before. I think it was 12 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe it was around the 12-minute mark.
So this can be a very good game for either one of them. Obviously, if Jibarra wins, he's going through regardless. But this game right here is it could be the end for Omidy's run in this showcase.
Again, we're seeing though Omidy defend well, and maybe I'm speaking too soon right here. We'll see, but Omidy defended really well in their friendly match against each other. And this is one of the things that Omidy said as well when we were getting to know him in the beginning of the showcase. He says that he does like to defend a lot. That's his strength. So we're seeing this. They already passed that 12-minute mark. They're not going to get the first place. But now it's just to see if Jibarra can score right now. Oh my gosh.
Jibarra has it. He does.
Ooh, what a goal.
Jibarra right there making it 1-0 in 15 minutes. I believe he does beat the second highest. I think the second highest was like 15 minutes and 36 seconds. So barely able to get that second place spot. Let's see what the leaderboard looks like after the last round and see who is coming away as the winner of our final jersey for today. Okay, so in first place, we have Sosa Chino once again with 8 points. Second place is going to be Jibarra with 7 points. Luis Heredia coming in third place with 6 points. Porrego in fourth place with 5 points. Omidy in fifth place with 4 points. Strawmaster sixth place with 3 points. Real Mutantes seventh place with 2 points. And we have Frostbite Apex in eighth place with 1 point.
It's time for us to take a look at the final leaderboard to see how everything netted out and determine which 4 players will be playing Castro in that 1v1 match and for that chance to be selected to go to Spain. Here it is. Here is that final leaderboard. This is where it all goes down.
Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the leaderboard. We have Sosa Chino in first place with 26 points, tied with Jibarra, or Jibarra, as I have been saying all day. With second, it's 1 and 2, 26 points. And the only difference that really comes from that is just the tiebreaker. And let me say this, if you guys have not used boom.tv, make sure you guys go over there and submit your ballots, because for all that we know, Sosa Chino could have won because he submitted more ballots than Jibarra. So make sure that you guys are submitting those ballots as much as you can. We have Luis Heredia in third place with 23 points. We have Porrego in fourth place with 18 points. Omidy and Strawmaster fifth and sixth place with 17 points. We have Real Mutantes in seventh with 11 points, and Frostbite Apex last place with 6 points. But with that being said, let's go ahead and bring all 8 participants onto the screen and let's have a little chat with them. So Chino, you were first in the overall leaderboard. How does that make you feel, man, knowing that you got first place?
Man, if you would have asked me, I was gonna, like, if I thought I was gonna get first place, I would have said no. I thought I was gonna beat last. Like, really.
Really? Okay. Well, congratulations, man. You got to believe in yourself a little bit more. You know, you came out here and you did what you could. You did everything that you did everything right, man. So congrats on getting first place.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
How do you feel about potentially winning a free trip to Spain and you know, not just that, but getting the whole Spain experience, getting flown out there, everything? How does that make you feel?
Man, I don't even know what word to use to describe that feeling. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Hey man, well, congrats once again, and you played great today. And
Thank
Mr. Jibarra, how do you feel? You know, knowing you came into second, you basically tied for first. You guys both had 26 points, so you guys are both up there in leaderboard. You guys basically went head to head today. But how do you feel? You know, knowing that you're up there in the top of the two.
Feels really good, man. Like Sosachino was saying, the competition looked really good, especially after watching the live for last event. So a little surprising, but very happy that we were able to get so many points and be up there together with Sosachino.
Awesome.
Yeah, man,
I do have a question, and this is for the returners. First is to Omidy. Omidy, you played some great games. You had some tough matches, of course. You know, we called it the Clásico against Jibarra, and you missed out on the top 4. But what can you take away from today?
You know what? It was pretty good knowing new people. Obviously, as a returning player, I gotta admit, I got a little bit confident. So I guess that was my error. I did not really good on the first questions, so I guess I'm gonna study for the exam next showcase.
And up next, we do have Louis Heredia, who is one of our winners as well. Louis, how do you feel about potentially playing, not potentially, how do you feel about playing Castro later on today?
To be honest, in shock. It's crazy to believe that I literally started playing FIFA again last year, ever since the pandemic started. I work from home, so I decided, like, hey, I'm gonna be home all day. Let me connect my PS4 again, and I just started playing. And now, fast forward 1 year, I'm gonna be playing one of the biggest like Twitch celebrities out there. Is unbelievable.
No, that's awesome, and that's awesome. Indeed. Playing Castro is such an honor, and you know, I hope you guys do very well against him, because let me tell you guys, that man is very good at FIFA. So you guys definitely have your work cut out for you guys later today. And then we have our 4th place, winner as well, Mr. Porrego. How are you feeling today, man? How does it feel to know that you're gonna play Castro 1021 later on today?
You know, I have to say it does feel good because I know he's a celebrity, and what makes it a little more special is that he's one of the good streamers. He does a lot of charity work, which I think is especially admirable.
Wow, 3 out of the 4 contestants who are moving on to the final challenge against Castro are newcomers to the show. This is absolutely amazing. It just proves to you that you don't necessarily have an advantage if you've already played in previous showcase. It's all about your game plan. I have no idea what to expect from the final round. Everyone has a solid chance to win. Let's see how this turns out. I'm going to pass things over to our co-host, Mando Fresco, who will be taking over for me for the rest of the showcase. Mando, over to you.
Are you guys ready? Let's meet Castro 1021. Let's go. I am very excited to be joined today by Dallas Showcase Captain Castro 1021. Castro 1021 is a popular streamer who runs one of the most watched FIFA channels on Twitch. He is bilingual, speaking both Spanish and English. In addition to FIFA, Castro 1021 is known for his charity work throughout his channel on Twitch. He regularly streams in front of thousands and thousands of viewers tuning in from around the world. I've caught him a few times and he kills it. Castro 1021, welcome, my brother. How are you?
Hey, what an introduction that was, Mando. My goodness, bro.
I mean, if you ever need a hype man, bro, just hit me with a DM, bro.
You were gassing me up, man. I appreciate it, bro. I'm really happy to be here. I'm excited. I am not going to lose a single game today, so you already know what we're all about. But, I mean, thank you guys for having me on. Yeah, we've done a lot of beautiful things here on Twitch, so I'm happy with the community that we have. And I'm just excited to keep on growing, man.
I love it, man. Now, Castro, you're one of the biggest FIFA streamers in the world. And we know that you love the beautiful game. What makes...
I mean, listen, man, I've been playing football since I was 3 years old, right? My parents always had me in football. And then, I grew up and, I did pretty well in high school. I was captain during high school. And, I thought I had something going, but... that's not always the case, right? So I kind of took my talents to gaming, right? And then we started, gaming a lot. I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 1998. I'm sure you know about that, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just kind of transitioned from loving the sport to loving the sport in a video game. And that's just kind of how I developed the love via gaming, was from playing the sport at such a young age and throughout my childhood. So, I mean, yeah, man, I love the sport. And now I'm seeing the sport differently. I'm seeing it via, a video game as opposed to playing it. So it's beautiful, man. I love it.
Would you say that your experience as a player helped you out a lot when it came to starting to become a gamer?
I mean, it's so different, right? Like it's the physical aspect from playing, and then I feel like when you're gaming, it's more of a mental aspect, right? So in some way, there is definitely a connection. But I would say that I am, like, if you think about me playing football and me gaming, I think I would say I'm better at playing football than actually gaming. But I'm pretty good at gaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't realize that I used to ball out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think I got like top goal scorer at my high school and stuff like that. I don't know if I still hold that record, by the way. But your boy can ball. All right, your boy can kick a ball.
That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, but listen, I'm almost 30 years old, man. So I'm getting kind of old, man. The joints don't allow me to run no more, bro. So I gotta, I just gotta, do it on the sticks now.
Look, Messi is older than you. Cristiano they're still killing it, bro. So there's still hope. Okay.
There is still hope, bro.
You got a good, I don't know, man. Maybe at least a good 5 years in you, man.
You know what else I got? A swollen knee right now, bro. Okay, so I think it's over for me. Well, just running, man. I think I can still hang out with these little youngins that are, running circles around me, bro. So I joined like this league, and it's just a lot of playing and my arthritis. But hey, listen, you're right about Messi and Ronaldo. Those guys are 34 and 36, and look at what they're doing at this stage.
Yeah. We're going to jump into the next part of our program, aka the Master Class. It was great getting to know Castro, and now I'm going to pass things over to my brother, Rated Hugo, for our FIFA Master Class. What's good, brother? Let's kick things off.
Hey, how's it going? Mando, Castro, good to see you guys, man.
What's up, Hugo? It's been a minute, bro.
It has been a minute. Good to see you, Mondo. Really excited to be here with you guys. First of all, I really want to thank LaLiga All-Star Gaming Challenge presented by Verizon. But Castro, with that being said, are you ready to chat a little bit of FIFA with me and, talk about some of the captains that you're going to be playing with?
100%, bro. What do you have for me, Hugo?
Okay, so we're going to go over to the masterclass, and basically we're going to look at all of the captains for the showcase, and we're going to talk a little bit about them. I want you to tell me what you think of them, how their FIFA skills are going to be, and I'll give you a little bit of insight on some of these guys, because some of these guys have been really, really good. So I really want to talk about that with you.
But not better than me, though, right?
Honestly, I want to say no. So far, I haven't seen someone be better than you, to be honest. So you might be destroying the competition today. We're going to start off with the big man, right? He is going to be the last person on the showcase with us here on the All-Star Challenge. It's going to be Luis Suarez, right? One of the greatest. Let's be honest here. One of the greatest. He goes to Atletico de Madrid this season, and he just wins the title. Basically just wins in the title. He was amazing this year. But I don't know if you've ever seen him play FIFA. Do you think that you are going, how do you think his FIFA skill is going to be compared to his in-game ability?
I'm going to keep it real with you, Hugo. I think Luis El Pistolero Suarez is the worst FIFA player on this planet, okay? That is my genuine opinion. There's no way. He's so good in real life, right? He goes from Barcelona to Atleti and then wins the title. There's no way that he has, I think, that much time to become good at FIFA. But I could be wrong, because sometimes they just got that, natural ability to be good. But
let's go ahead and go over to the next one. We're going to look at Des, right? Another young player, obviously American, plays for Barcelona. Do you think this guy is going to be really good at FIFA? I have a feeling he is. I have a feeling he's going to match up with Diego.
I think he's going to be good. I think Des is the type of player that can play and can hold his own on FIFA. I don't know if he'll be better than Diego Lainez, but I think that he can, have a 50% record, win 2 games, lose 2 games, something like that. Not like Ache, who just lost all of his games.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some money on it today. You are going to go 3 and 4. 3 and 4. You're gonna win 3 games, potentially lose 1 to one player that I have in mind that it might be a little bit hard. But looking at Des, regardless, it's kind of amazing how much the American roster has grown. This year, they beat Mexico. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit sad about that. I was actually in Florida when that was happening, and I saw that they were losing, and it was just a little bit sad for me. But regardless, it's crazy how much the United States national team has grown, especially with the young talent. And getting obviously the chance to speak with him as well is gonna be really good. But I really do think it's gonna be a lot of fun to do that. You said, looking at these showcase leaders right here, you think Felix would be the best one out of all of them? I'm
gonna go with Joao Felix being the best FIFA player here, and then after that, I'm gonna rank Lainez next. After Diego Lainez, I'm gonna go with Serginho Dest in third. After Serginho Dest, I am gonna put Ache in fourth, and then, like I said earlier, I think Luis Suarez might be the guy that struggles the most on the sticks. But
but Castro, can't wait to see your FIFA skills in a little bit. Good luck with the rest of the showcase, man.
Thank you very much, Hugo, man. You're the man.
Now this is a moment we've all been waiting for. Castro 1021 is about to face off with the top 4 gamers on the leaderboard. And after that, he'll pick one of them to win a trip to Spain with a friend for the ultimate La Liga experience. Thanks to La Liga and Verizon for making this all happen. Castro 1021 will have a lot to think about over these next 4 matches. He can pick a player based on their skill, but also their personality, maybe their hairstyles, you know, the way they say sheesh. I mean, anything he can choose. Anything to make his final decision. Castro, what are you looking for in a teammate, man? What qualities will make these gamers stand out for you?
I mean, listen, man, I think if you beat me, you're not going to Spain, all right? Simple as that. No, I'm just kidding. I might even pick the person that gives me the most trouble in the game. Personality, I mean, everyone's cool. I've already talked to all of them. Everyone's cool. So I don't know. We're gonna see how we do it, but I don't want to give you too much spoilers because then they're gonna know what I'm doing and stuff. I can't do that.
Yeah. No, you don't want to do that, man. Keep that on the low. Now you heard it from Castro. Here we go. Castro, now we're going to meet your opponents. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Jibarra taking on Castro. Castro taking on Jibara.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Good luck, guys. Good luck. And Castro, I really wanted to say, first off, Jibarra was one of the best players from yesterday. So you're playing one of the better ones today. Like, I'm talking about like top 2, maybe top 1 player you're playing up against first.
Thanks for making me nervous right before the game starts, Hugo.
Yeah, thanks, Hugo. All right,
appreciate that, pal. Hey, I do have a question for you, Jibarra, though. I want to know, what position do you play? Real life.
I play center midfielder, offensive midfielder.
Okay.
Ooh, so you're like Bruno.
I don't know if like Bruno, but I like to have the ball.
Oh, you're one of those players. Hey, man, those players are needed on the pitch. That's for sure.
Hey, and Hugo, thanks for overselling me there too.
No, you're good, man. You're good. I was watching. This man was doing the bridges all day long yesterday, just bridging everywhere.
Check is in the mail.
So yeah. Alrighty,
Hey, well,
so we
I'll
got Castro.
I hope his controller dies.
I made sure to charge that. Are we starting or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go.
Come on, son. I gotta play it calm, bro. There we go. That's a great tackle. That's what I like to see. Joao Felix on the ball. Watch this, Hugo. You watching?
I'm watching.
Watch this.
I actually need to learn a little bit more FIFA from you, Castro, because I've been watching your gameplay and you've been doing really good, man.
Don't lie. I haven't been doing that good. Almost.
That through ball there, Joao.
Almost.
All right, now Hugo, how many goals do you think we're gonna see in this match, man?
I'm gonna say 4 goals total, maybe 5. You know, maybe 5. We look at Jibara's defending, and he's doing pretty good defending. Like he's not making any rush tackles, taking his time, slowing it down whenever he needs to. And Castro just playing possession, you know, doing all little skill moves, all the overpowered meta right here. He's doing the ball roll scoop, the bridge right there. He is here to win. He is here to win, Jibara. So we gotta step it up.
Lose, man.
Hey, that movement in the box is so scary. It's so slippery.
Yeah.
You must be pressing some
I can't forget.
That is not on my controller.
Listen, I actually have another joystick that I'm using.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Woo! Hey, so are your parents from Mexico, Jibarra, or what's up?
Yeah, they're from Mexico. They're from San Luis Rio Colorado.
Oh, nice, dude. That's what's up.
Arizona. Yuma.
Oh, nice.
So I'm from Yuma.
That's awesome, man. Good. Nice. Oh, baby, el primero, el pistolero Suarez.
Oh, that's a nice pass. That's beautiful. That was a beautiful pass.
Gosh.
Beautiful goal right there.
Pass. That looked like it was going to the winger.
Look at that volley.
Hey.
That was beautiful.
That was a very good play in general, yeah, and it just goes in perfectly. Jibara, you know, now you're down 1-0 right now, man. So let us know the game plan. You know, you currently have to try and win this game against Castro right now.
Yeah, no, look, this is one of the reasons that Castro should take me is people forget about the mental part of this game. You gotta be calm. You gotta be calm, and anything can happen. You need like 3 seconds to score a goal, so anything can happen. Doesn't matter how much time's left.
That is very true. That is very true. So some words for Castro to think. You know, thinking maybe he'll take Jibarra. In the previous showcases, we have had captains give each player a couple of goals depending on their skill level. For example, Diego Lainez was saying that if you score 7 goals on me, right, he said, I'll take you with me. Oh wow, that was
wait,
that missed
Diego
right there.
Lainez said if he scored 7 goals on him, he would take him.
Yeah, he was playing against this really good player. I think he was already down, like it's like a 4-0 game already in like the 50th minute, and he told him, he was like, you score 7 on me right now and you go to Spain. And he was and if he was playing someone that wasn't necessarily the best, it was like, if I don't score 3 more goals on you, you go to Spain. So he was giving them like little games to, you know, kind of go for, to try and hit.
Interesting. Well, hey, but I just have a question, bro. Say I were to pick you to go to Spain.
Yeah.
Who would you take?
You know what? I'm taking my girlfriend because, like I mentioned, we were quarantining in Barcelona because we had been saving for years to get out there, and in the last few days we had to just stay inside the Airbnb. We couldn't do anything. Camp no clothes, which is what we were going for. So I got to take her back.
Dang.
What do you mean take her back? Like you broke up with her?
No, back to Spain.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Back to Spain.
Bro,
If they did break up, then that would be a very good way to get her back too, you know?
Hey, what are some of the things y'all like to do in Spain?
Well, we only visited Barcelona, and like I said, we only did a few days because quarantine. But I mean, anything Camp Nou is amazing. But anything soccer related, really, she plays soccer too. So anything.
Oh,
soccer.
she does.
Yeah, she plays center midfielder too.
Nice.
Very nice.
Dang, that's what's up, man. Okay.
So
how long have you guys been dating for?
We've been dating for more than 10 years now.
Wow, that's a beautiful thing, man.
More than 10 years.
And we know each other longer because we went to the same elementary school, same middle school, same high school, same college.
Hey, and you still haven't asked the question? You haven't popped the big question?
No, you know what? Maybe that's something that can happen in Barcelona or.
Oh, nice. Very well done.
Okay, he set
no
me up
pressure
for that
on you
one.
now, Castro.
Yeah, just saying.
Hey, all I'm saying is, Castro, if you think about it, you're basically putting 2 beautiful couples one beautiful couple together, right? If you take him to Spain, that's all I'm saying, man.
That's crazy, bro. I love it, man. Hey, but listen, I need to see more FIFA skills, bro. What is this? You barely been touching the ball.
You know what? I don't remember you having it in a while.
Okay. I like that. Oh no. As I say that, he's about to score. No. Hey, who's your favorite La Liga player, though, bro? Other than Messi.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm picking Frankie de Jong. He's amazing right now. He does everything.
Oh yeah, Frankie de Jong. Yeah, I like him too, man. He's a good player.
But
Smart player too.
I gotta admit, I love watching Pedri right now too.
Oh, he's killing it.
Pedri, I mean, dude, he had such a good tournament, right?
Right? He played the whole thing.
He looked really good, bro. Yeah.
I think Olympics, he's gonna kill it because those are kids closer to his age, and he's been playing over here with the big boys. I think he's gonna kill it in the
That's
Olympics.
insane how young he is.
Yeah.
And how he's killing it. Oh, here we go.
Pedri and Dani
Does he
Olmo,
get
they
that?
had really
wow.
good tournaments.
Oh yeah, Dani Olmo for sure.
Well, threat over for now.
Mondo, you weren't here for the for some of the games that we were casting with Melissa a while ago, but we saw some incredible saves by Courtois and Ter Stegen every single game. Like, I'm talking about game-defying saves in the last minute that, to me, just I've never seen that before. Aside from friendlies head-to-head. Like in Ultimate Team, that type of stuff never happens.
Suarez.
So we'll see. Let's see if we see some more of that today. You know, Castro right now is playing very good, man. He is controlling the game for the most part, playing very, very well. And Jibarra, you know, he's keeping a lot of possession, man. At the halfway line, he was 60%. percent of like ball control. So what's the plan, man? You got 20 minutes left in game. What's the plan right now?
The plan is stay the course and hope that there's a space that we can capitalize on at some point.
I mean, you
Hey,
can't.
man,
you
The
can't stay
plan
the
is to win a
course.
trip to Spain.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's the plan, bro.
Hey, patience. We need patience in this game. It'll happen.
Hey, but you know what's funny? I've been using one hand this whole time.
See, I thought you were. I thought you were. What I need to do is I need to learn that that silky movement in the box like Castro has.
Dembele on the ball.
Castro, you use L1 dribbling or just a left stick dribbling?
Ooh, I can't. Y'all want me to tell you my secrets now? What is this?
Yeah. We really do need the secrets taken right now.
Y'all want?
Positive on the counter attack.
Yes. Y'all want my secrets, bruh?
Oh,
No, man. I gotta get one more.
Castro, I gotta give it up to Castro though. His ball movement and in the box,
Like
he's
that.
nice with it.
Y'all didn't think I was that good, huh?
No, I
Even
knew
the
you were very
tiki-taka.
good. I
I
knew
see the
you were very
tiki-taka
good going
action
into this. Going into this, I knew you were going to be one of the best ones.
Hey, y'all know I don't like to lose, bro. Let's go. But man, he might be letting me though, man, because he wants that trip to Spain. You know what I'm saying?
That is
You
true.
know what?
That is true. That could be a tactic right there by Mr. Jibarra. And Jibarra, by the way, yesterday I was, or a while ago, I was calling you Jibarra the whole time, and I am sorry about that. I didn't know that it was supposed to be Jibarra, so that's my fault. And Castro wins the first game.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
And that's it.
Hey, I'll
Well,
tell you what,
Castro!
Ibarra, I think you're a real cool dude, bro. Like if you live by me, I could definitely see ourselves grabbing some food and a beer and having a good time. So, GG's, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Good game. You got to teach us those movements at some point here.
Tell us what you saw on his performance.
He's really trying to get those tips, man. He's really trying to,
I know.
he's really trying to get the recipe over there.
Hey, what I like about Ibarra is though he's like me, bro. He's got a girl. He's been dating her for 10 plus years, kind of like myself. Except your girl plays football and my girl really doesn't. But that's cool that both of y'all play football, man. That's a power couple move right there, man. So
Yeah, man.
good for you, bro.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Saved me from a lot of trouble for sure.
Love that. Love that, man. Very well played. You know what? I expected more goals as well. I gotta say, a 1-0. Castro, did you go easy on Jibarra porque te cayó bien? You know,
I really didn't, bro. But listen, the one thing is I don't like to lose, man. I'm competitive, right? Like I'm a gamer, but I'm just competitive. I like to have fun, but I also like to win. I think I like to win more than like having fun. But he was really cool, man. Like I thought the conversation that we had, getting to know him about his girl and stuff, is wicked. But no, I did not let him. And I think I should have scored more. So you know what? I'm going to promise you guys more goals coming up.
All right. I like that winning mentality, man. Because if you ain't first, you're last.
Exactly.
And Jibarra, why should, now that you played, against Castro, why should Castro 1021 here pick you for his team?
Hey, I think the biggest reason is hopefully he in the game that I can kind of adapt to any game style. I played possession a little bit. I played a little bit of skill moves and a little bit of wing play. So anything Castro you need, I'll adapt and we'll play well together.
Awesome. Thank you, Jaime Ibarra there.
Wow, what a story. Jibarra 9 was locked down in Spain with his longtime girlfriend during the first part of COVID and unable to live out the trip that they had been planning for years. Will this story and will his appeal to Castro for a free return ticket to Spain be heard? Let's follow this love story. Let's hope for the best.
Now we're going to go over to Sosa Chino. He is up next to play. Match number 2.
Hey, so tell me, bro, why do you think I should pick you for Spain, bro? What's up?
Well, we'll see right now, We'll see if I can beat you, and then
Okay.
I guess that'll make you choose me, you know. Hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I see you making your little tactics, like if it's gonna mean anything. Okay. Okay, look at you, man. My man's sweating it out. 4-2-3-1. Swapping out the center backs and everything. Ooh. This stuff, man. Hey, but who would you take to Spain?
I'll take my girlfriend, man.
Oh, your girl. You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend.
Okay. And
Yeah.
do you play football or nah?
I used to, but I just stopped practicing,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it happens in high school sometimes.
It does, bro. It does. I'm the same way, man.
Yeah.
You get a girlfriend and then you start spending time with her and stuff, and
Yeah, and you just like it more, I guess.
yeah, next thing you know, you're playing Castro on FIFA for a trip to Spain. Oh, look at you. Okay. All right. I see you, man. I know exactly. Yeah, you mean business, bro. Right from the get-go. Okay. I see you, baby. See what's up then.
Yeah, and just a little bit of just a little bit of info for you right here, Castro. Jibarra and Sosachino tied for first place. In terms of the challenges that we had for them to compete against you today. So like I said, top 2 players, you're playing first. I didn't know Sosachino was second. So yeah, Sosachino is decent too, you know, decent. Do you play weekend league, Sosachino?
I stopped playing it because I didn't have time to build a good team. So I just started playing seasons, division rivals. And then I'm Division 1 right now.
Okay, all right. I feel that. Yeah, sometimes with Ultimate Team, it takes a while to make your team. It does take a long time. It's July and I still don't even have the team that I want. So you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens, man.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I could already tell he's a decent player, man. He's definitely a Division 1 player. Hey, but you know me, if there was Division 0, I would be Division 0.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I see you.
You already know.
See you.
Like, watch this right here.
That was off.
Nah, referee, VAR. VAR ref.
Oh, that would have been a good play too.
You'd be Division 0 is 0.01. That's what you would
Yes,
be,
sir.
Castro. Yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So,
Oh,
Chino,
no,
so you're from Dallas, huh?
Yeah, I am. I'm close to Castro.
Oh, you
Yeah,
are?
man.
Yeah.
Bro,
So
we gotta
both you
hang
guys are-
out.
Yeah, both of you guys are in Dallas. What's like a good go-to food spot out there?
Donald.
I know Castro knows about it.
What's that?
LCI.
No, I've never heard of it, bro. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's in Oak Cliff. Or
Oak Cliff.
also a good spot. Yeah, a good spot. La Ventana.
Oh, I've been there, bro. I've been there.
La Ventana.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out next time I'm there. That
They're
sounds
good.
good. The
Wait, you
name
know
of it.
about La Ventana?
Yeah, dude, they got some good tacos, bro. They got trompo and everything.
Ooh.
Hey, we might head out there later today, bro. We usually go on like Sunday nights.
Ooh.
And you brought your defender out. You brought your defender out here, bro. You already know what's coming.
Uh-oh.
You already know.
Here we go.
Ah, ref, man.
Oh man, that block was nasty. That was Gino, man. All right, Gino, listen, you've played Castro for 34 minutes in game already, right? What's going through your mind right now? Let us know. You know, are you still a little bit nervous, or do you think you're gonna be able to get the win here? What's going through your mind right now? Oof.
I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm just trying to play safe, trying not to bring my defenders to because he knows when to through pass. So I don't know. I've scouted Castro, so I know how he plays.
Okay.
Nice. He studied your game, Castro. He studied your game.
Oh, that's what we do? We cheating now? Okay. No, man.
He's watched
He's
tape
good,
on you.
man. He's good, bro. He definitely knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah, no, you can tell right away, like the way that he plays. He's also like not really leaving the sprint button pushed at all. He's just playing like
he's very composed, dude. I like it.
yeah,
Hey,
like,
you know
like,
what, guys?
if he had a good
Can you
team for
please-
weekend league, I feel like he'd definitely be an elite player.
Can you please stop judging people that press the speed button the entire game.
Is that you?
I feel attacked right now.
Oh no, Mondo,
I feel
you're that
very
guy,
attacked.
bro. You guys are dead by like halftime, bro. That's funny,
Yeah,
bro.
that's actually something that that's kind of like an ongoing joke here, because we had one of the first ever the first showcase that we had a contester who did nothing but push the sprint button. He made it to the second part, so he played against the captain, and I told him afterwards, I was like, man, listen, you gotta stop running. I was like, you gotta slow down a little bit. He comes to the next one and he almost wins it. So he definitely took the tips to heart.
Oh no, he might be through. Oh, that's a good move. That's good defending.
We're not there yet, so we haven't. Oh, that was a very good opportunity, though. Very, very good opportunity. It wasn't there completely, but Sosachino, man.
Yes. Playing good. I like it. He's attacking a little bit more now, so trying to get ready for that goal. Here we go. He's staying
How many
with my
goals on
defender.
this one, Red or Hugo? How many goals are you predicting, man?
Dude, I'm gonna say if one person's gonna win 1-0. 1-0, if that. It might end in a tie, honestly, if it keeps going like this, because they're both defending well. They're both attacking decently, but their defense in general is looking a lot better in this game. What about you, Mondo? What are we thinking?
I think 1-0, 1-0.
I'm
1-0?
locked in, bro. You think one goal decides everything? There's no way, because if he scores, I'm doing my desperate tactics. You know what I'm saying?
Your Hail Mary?
Attack. All out attack.
Yeah, all out attack type of thing. I kind of want to do that now, but he's not letting me.
Making progress.
Let's see.
And you
We'll
know
see.
Castro's getting serious right now, because he, you know, in the last game he was talking the whole time, having a good time, and now he went a little bit silent. You know, he's trying now.
Ooh.
Oh, that beautiful pass. Oh, it goes wide. Sadly, no.
Good play though, right? That's a good play.
That was a very, very good play.
Y'all need to gas me up, bro. Mondo, where you at, bro? Gas me up. Tell me I
You know
can
what,
win.
Castro, the way you're moving the ball, bro, I've never
know.
seen that. Look, bro, look at that.
I haven't seen
Like
Messi
those-
move the ball like
those
that, to be honest. So,
passes?
sheesh.
Yeah.
Those through balls? What?
Oh no. Who is this? Renan Lodi. Renan.
Dembele.
Oh,
1-0.
my God,
1-0 Castro. That's my prediction.
All right, and listen, just for the fun of it, I'm gonna say 1-0 for Sosachino. All right,
Whoa.
1-0 for Sosa, just for the fun of it. Let's see what happens. So Sosachino, you can't let us down here, okay?
Interesting.
That's just bold right now.
Dang.
The ball, Luis Suarez.
Hey, this is a good game though. You gotta admit, these are
It is. This is a very fun game to watch.
Okay.
Oh no!
What is that?
It's neat.
Hey, did your game freeze?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, are we gonna end that one as a draw?
I think we're gonna hit that one as a draw here,
Hey
ladies
man,
and
listen.
gentlemen.
I'll be honest. He's a really good player, and the game. Honestly, the game would have probably ended as a draw anyway. I think we were in like the 75th minute, so I thought that was pretty good, regardless of the little technical difficulties.
Yeah. You know what? I'll take that as a draw. I was really rooting for you, Castro. You know what I'm saying? I was really hoping that 1-0, that 1-0 would happen, but
Yeah.
you know,
It was
I'm
coming.
good with.
It was coming.
But I'm good. I'm all right with the 0-0. Very well played, Sosachino. We're gonna go over to Luis Heredia.
Hey, Luis, where you from, bro?
I'm from New York.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, I gotta tell you straight up, bro. Chicago pizza is better than New York pizza. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll give you that. I've been to Chicago and I like the pizza.
Bro, it's
More?
so good, man.
More than New York pizza?
I like them both. I really do like them both.
He ain't trying
It's
to
two
say
different
it.
styles. No, it's two different styles.
I think it is apples and oranges here, fellas.
Yeah, nah, it's all good, man. I understand. I just said just to mess around with them, but I mean, I just love pizza in general, so you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna be Barcelona as well?
Claro.
Okay, I feel you, man. So you were the one that just started playing Weekend League like last year, right?
Correct. That's me.
Okay. So I'm expecting you to beat me. Is that what we're expecting?
Of course.
Okay, that's what I listen. I like I said, man. I want people to beat me. I want them to beat me. No one's beat me yet. Okay, I'm a little disappointed, bro. I want someone to score 3 goals on me, bro. You know?
Can we say, Castro? Can we say that if someone does score a 3-0 on you, is it safe to say that by default they're going to Spain?
Listen, if whoever scores 3 goals on me goes to Spain, 100%. 100%.
There it is.
All right, but that might make you go full on attack. But if you score 3 goals on Castro, bro, you are getting on that plane to Spain, 100%. But just so you know, Luis, to score 3 goals, bro, it might be a little difficult. Okay. Hey, but what if I score 3 goals on him? It's a complete no.
No, todo se vale. Yeah, let's make it happen, man. I want to see. I mean, Castro, I want to see you go. Let's go 10-0, bro.
10-0. Okay, I'll try my best, bro.
10-0.
Let's go ham on somebody.
Nah, bro, this guy's good too, dude. Look at him, bro. Look at his ball work, bro. He knows what he's doing. Oh my God, and he just he heard 3-0 and he just. Oh no.
Oh wow, look at that pass. Jesus.
Que bonito.
Okay. Here we go. Calma, papa.
All right, Castro, are you regretting saying that now? Because he looks like he's here and he means business.
I'm not regretting it. This makes me become better, bro.
Definitely.
I do think he's a better FIFA player, but there's no way he scores 3 goals on me, bro.
Thank you.
I think this guy lied about silver 3, bro.
He did say silver 3 a year ago. Gold 1 players are very good nowadays. Like, to be honest, I'm basically considered a gold 1 player now too. So, you know what? They're the best players.
Vamos!
Ooh! Oh my God! What?
Yeah, I don't know how he's missed that, but you know what? Here we go.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I got to get more going on the attack, bro. El pistolero Suarez. Suarez, João Felix, vamos!
And Mondo, it looks like Castro on his first shot right there. That's a beautiful goal, by the way. Beautiful pass, beautiful goal. João Felix, which, by the way, will be here with us on the next showcase. So now it is 1-0 for Castro. Castro, 2 more.
João.
2 more goals, and Louis, you gotta. What are we thinking, Louis, for you right now? Like, what's the game plan for you right now?
Keep playing the same game. I'm gonna tie it up.
Okay.
I like that.
Keep playing the same. No, bro, you can't play the same game. You're losing.
No, it's all right. It's only 1 goal. It's only 1 goal.
Hey, I like that. He's right. It is only 1 goal. Okay, but notice how he was dominating me, and you know that's okay. Sometimes a player with the most possession is not the better player. You know what I'm saying? I'm working my tactics here. I'm working my tactics. I'm playing like England's gonna play against Italy, counter-attacking football. Ooh, that's a great. Hey, referee. Ref.
Hey.
Hey, who's your favorite club?
Barcelona, all the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I started following Barcelona ever since Rafa Marquez started playing.
Ooh, Rafa Marquez. Hey, we need him in FIFA, bro.
Yeah, as an icon at least.
Yeah, dude. Hey, but did you see that today they announced that Jorge Campos is going to be in FIFA 22?
Really?
That's awesome.
Yeah, dude. Jorge Campos. And he might have 1 card that's like a striker card. Because remember, he used to play like hacker and stuff. They used to sub him on up top.
Yeah, when he was playing for Pumas, I remember.
Yeah. We might. Yeah, it's been confirmed. Jorge Campos, which is sick. Dude, oh.
El Brody, Jorge Campos. He's a legend, man.
El Brody, hell yeah, bro. He's a beast. Luis Hernandez, El Matador, Hugo Sanchez.
Claro.
Guys are all
Hey,
boys right
Luis. So talk to me about you're a competitive dart player. How does one become a competitive dart player?
It's like anything. There's leagues to it. So I started playing off from where I live in Westchester, New York.
Yeah.
Started playing there for a bit, and then I started getting scouted to play in the city in the big leagues. Yeah, I even have a jersey. I have a jersey of the bars that sponsored me. It's really cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, dude.
Big time, bro.
You guys play for like money?
Of course, yeah.
Wow.
I went to Chicago to play darts.
Wow. What are we talking? What are we talking about though? Like prize pools and stuff.
It's like a couple of hundreds, like 500.
Wow.
League, yeah.
Sick, man. Honestly, bro. Hey, listen. I've never met a professional dart player in my life. You're the very first one, bro.
Well, I don't consider myself professional, but I'm up there.
No, dude, you just said you traveled to Chicago. That makes you automatically a professional, bro. Come on.
It does. It really does.
Right?
If you are playing competitively, bro, you're a pro. You're a
That's what
professional.
I'm saying, bro.
Respect.
Good for
We
you,
get it.
bro.
You're a
That's
humble
awesome.
guy.
How did you? I'm curious. How did you even get into that? That's very interesting. I play darts here and there, and I'm terrible at it, by the way. So like, how do you get into that? How do you be like? How were you like? Hey, I'm really good at this. How do you do that?
Well, it really started off at my job, right? So one of my bosses, right? He was streaming a Real Madrid game that I think they were playing the Champions League. He's like, hey, do you like soccer, this and that? I'm like, yeah, I like soccer. He's like, hey, tonight we have a dart game. You want to stop by and at least watch us out? There's gonna be beers and everything. And then the first thing was like, oh, beers? Yeah, I'm going. Call. And it just started like that. My boss literally just said, hey, just come, we're playing, and yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I got hooked.
So you must be like really accurate when it comes to like throwing the darts and stuff, right?
It's all muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
Muscle
Like
memory.
that. I like that,
Yeah.
bro.
Now, do you have to do certain exercises for that? Like,
Well,
you
should
do like
stretch
you work
your
on your
arms.
triceps?
Yeah, you have to work on your arms because you get tired out there.
Wow.
Handstanding is
So in a competitive game, how many darts do you throw per like? I'm very intrigued by this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all are.
I might get into dart contesting, honestly.
It depends because it varies. A game can last with your opponent like an hour and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's intense. That's intense. That's like a soccer match.
Interesting,
Yeah.
man.
90 minutes.
And it's very
Hey.
popular in England. Very, very
Yeah,
popular.
it is. It's very popular in England. Absolutely.
All right, man. So we're in the 64th minute
Oi.
now, about to reset in game time. Castro up.
Oh wow.
Hey, Luis, man, why
That's
do you think I should take you to Spain, bro? What's up?
Well, I'm gonna be. I don't know. I'm a cool guy. We're gonna have. It depends. Are you gonna come with?
Bro, what do you mean?
pick me?
I gotta talk to LaLiga, bro. What do you mean? I want to go. I'm over here
So
giving.
if you pick me, I'm definitely picking you as my +1.
Nah,
There it is.
Nah, bro. Nah. Who would you really take, bro? Who?
Oh, my
Okay.
girlfriend for sure. My girlfriend.
Oh, your girlfriend?
Yeah.
That's nice, bro. You're so
Yeah,
nice, man.
she's been to Spain, but she went to go see the Camp Nou, and I haven't.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't
Well-
seen it, but she has?
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up, bro. What a finish!
Is this the first
Okay,
goal?
here
Oh
we go.
wow. Oh wow.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Wow, that was
Beautiful.
nice.
Goal.
Jeez.
Hey,
Okay,
I
so we have a
like that.
1-1
That was
game right now. What's
buttery
gonna happen?
smooth, man.
Now it's
I
getting
see
interesting.
you.
So that is the first
Uno.
goal that Castro has conceded in this
That is
challenge
it.
so far.
That is it, bro.
He has broken the curse. Now, Castro, can
Okay.
you come back and win this 2-1? That we have 10 minutes to do it. Louis Heredia, you have 10 minutes as well to win this game 2-1. Let's see what happens here, guys.
Hail Mary, Castro. Let's do that.
Hail
Hail
Mary.
Mary.
Hey, I'm going actually, yeah, I'm going all out. I'm going all out. I'm going for the
Let's
win,
do
bro.
it. Let's do it.
I'm on team press, bro. I am going for the dub. Go.
Watch that run. Watch that run.
Oh no. Oh no, he might get the dub, bro. Let's go. 3 goals, man. I'm surprised he didn't go completely all out attack. 3 goals and he would have gone to Spain, bro. But now, I don't know, bro.
It does make it a little bit tough because if you think about it, you know, Jibarra he lost by 1 goal. The next game against Osachino, it ends in a draw. No goals though, and then the third game, Louis Heredia is tied 1-1, and he does concede his first one in the third game. So Right. Oh, wow. Oh, I saw the bridge going there and I thought he was going to score. I'm telling you, man. These guys use the jerseys.
One, man. Hey, that was a good game, bro.
GG's.
That was a good game, bro.
Very well played there by Castro and Luis Heredia from Pelham, New York. Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah, Pelham, correct. Yeah.
Professional
Pelham?
darts player, bro.
New York competitive darts player. Oh man, and he did his thing, man. 1-1, a tie. Last but certainly not least, we have Porrego 04 facing off against Castro. How are you feeling, Porrego?
You know what? I'm still feeling doubtful about my skills. I mean, I know all the guys that went before me are pretty good. It was surprising to see that Castro didn't beat them all, so feeling maybe a little confident than I was coming in.
I feel like Castro's he's kind of like just chilling, very casual, just kind of going on a nice stroll. It's, it's a weekend, so he's just, relaxing. That's what I think, man.
Hey, man, listen, he's saying I didn't beat everybody, but I also haven't lost. You heard?
True.
I haven't lost yet, man. I'm waiting for someone to step up and smack me 3. And I'm going to give you the same thing, bro. I'll tell you what, Porrego, if you beat me, if you score 2 goals on me, you're going to Spain.
Ooh.
All right.
You ready, Porrego?
All right, let's see what you got, Castro.
All right, man. Hey, do you play football in real life?
Nah, I used to as a little kid, but then I stopped for some reason. I'm a huge soccer fanatic, though.
Yeah.
Been watching the Copa America, the Euros.
Hey, what did you think of that Sterling penalty?
You know what? It was a very difficult decision for the ref. I keep hearing that it was not a penalty, but I think there was some contact there. He just didn't have that in the box.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. There was definitely contact, and I don't know if you should probably be making that contact in a semifinal, but a lot of people were saying that it was soft, but it was a good game, though.
Yeah, especially when it's such a high-stakes game,
Absolutely.
And the guys here in the Discord were talking about who they were rooting for in the final. They were all going for Italy, but honestly, I've always been an England fan.
He's in here.
Yeah, I like England because they have a couple United players, and they haven't won it in a long time. And I feel like Italy's won it. I mean, they won the World Cup in what, 06? So
no damage done.
Yeah. Well, as an Arsenal fan, I'm really hoping for Bukayo Saka to stop.
Ooh, did you say you're an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, not afraid to say it.
Oh no! Nah, but Saka's been putting on a good show, man. The young players got a lot of talent.
Yeah, I can see a lot of
such a high level in an attacking sense
for
so long. What do you anticipate seeing?
I don't know. Is he better than Sancho? I don't know.
Basically, you've got to keep him out the box.
We're gonna have to wait and see what Sancho can do in the Prem, right? I mean,
that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him
big
as far
one.
away from.
I'm surprised you haven't gone full out attack mode, man, to try to get these 2 goals. Oh no, he's about to get one of them. PK, vamos. He just has to score 2 goals.
Ooh, that was a good play.
If he scores 2 goals, no one's been able to score 2 goals on me. If he scores 2 goals, he's going to Spain.
You know what? That looked like a penalty to me, man. That looked like a little push over by Castro about 30 seconds ago. In the box. It was in the box.
That was just a clean tackle from PK, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's got the experience.
Is that
PK's the man.
Is that the ref? Is this the same ref that refereed the Mexico Trinidad and Tobago game?
Right?
Vinicius Junior.
Not calling these penalties, man. What's up with that?
I agree.
All right, so ready, Hugo. What are you thinking, man? What is the final score in this? Give me goals.
Man, honestly, these games have been so close and tight in general. We haven't seen that yet. We have not seen that yet. And as I say that, Castro right here does score and makes it 1-0. But these games have been very tight. They've been very fun to watch. And I want to say that I was going to say it's going to end like 2-1. But now that I see this, I'm going to say 3-2. I think Porrego will get the 2 goals and Castro will win 3-2.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna
I
say-
mean, Ugo, you got to give him some tips, bro. I mean, if he's trying to find 2 goals in a game of FIFA, what does he need to do, bro? 2 goals to go to Spain, dude.
Listen, Porrego, I think Castro's 100% right when he says you have to go all out attack right now. Like, go out all attack. You have nothing to lose. All you have to do is score both of the goals. You don't even have to win the game. So try and go all out attack. You know, just try and push for that goal. And most importantly, wait, did he score? Oh no way, he didn't score. That was, oh my God, that was so close. So close. But close
Honestly,
is not
bro,
close enough.
I think he's done that. I think he's gone attack mode already. I could feel the pressure. This is what I wanted to see. This is exactly what I wanted. Will he get 2 goals, though?
That is the question that we all are looking for. I hope that he does, because and again, like, you know, not to say that the other players weren't good, because they were really good as well, but I just love how competitive it has been today to watch you guys play. And, oh my God.
2-0.
All right, Porrego, that's what you have to do, okay? 2 goals.
Griezmann.
Oh, that was actually insane.
Porrego. Ole.
So I'm curious, Porrego, how did you get your name?
You know what? It was my nickname always growing up.
Is it because of like the hair?
Yeah. You can tell it's because of the hair. And I used to always hate my curly hair, but now I embrace it. You know.
Dude,
Yeah, you gotta
I'll be
embrace
honest,
that curly
bro.
hair, bro.
I wish I had curly hair, bro.
Same.
I am jelly of your curly hair. Now, it's funny because Hispanic families all have nicknames, huh? Growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
you gotta
saying?
have a nickname.
That's so funny, dude. El Borrego, that's great. What a nickname.
Borrego.
Speaking of
what's up,
nicknames,
brother?
Castro, what was your nickname, you know, growing up?
Rabbit?
Rabbit?
Yeah, bro.
Why is
Rabbit?
that?
El Conejo.
El Conejo, yeah, but why is that?
Hey, bro, listen to this. I've never heard my dad say my first name.
Really?
And I mean, dude, my family's very close.
Mhm.
I've never heard him say my first name, which is obviously Edwin. But, dude, El Conejo. Same thing with my mom, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
My brother
that's
and my
the
sister, they
exact same
call
way
me
with
by
my
like
mom.
my first name, but I mean, bro, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I now that you say that, I actually will say I don't think my mom has ever called me by my first name either. Oh my God. Borrego, we have to talk right now, man. Okay, we have to talk. Whenever we go into halftime, we got to fix your tactics up a little bit, okay?
3-0, come on.
Second half, bro.
Oh my God, this is the second half, dude. What?
Pressure was on me to go all out of attack and get those 2 goals. So I've been vulnerable in defense.
Hey, listen,
Borrego.
if you lose
Give us
10
one.
to 2, that's fine. You're still going the 2 goals. You just need 2 goals, all right, buddy? You got this.
Yeah, he didn't even say that you have to win. You just have to score 2.
You do not have to win. I'm just so confident in my defense, bro. You don't have to win.
Come on, Borrego. El Borrego.
I like it.
Hey, we gotta hype him up, bro. Oh no.
Mondo, what was your nickname growing up? I'm assuming you had one too, right?
Man, you know what? I didn't have a nickname. My pops, his name is also Armando. So, you know, he was Armando and I was Mandito. I was always like Mandito.
Mandito, yeah.
I didn't have they didn't call me Borrego or Borreguito, you know, even though I got them curls, you know what I'm saying? Nah,
Yeah,
I was just
I'm jealous of the
Mandito. Here we
curls.
go.
I'm not gonna lie.
Where are we at? Is that a PK? Yes, it is.
Referee! VAR!
And a yellow card to boot.
And now we have a penalty.
Show me the replay. Borrego,
Yeah.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going, Borrego. Borrego, I know where you're going, Borrego. I know where you're shooting it, Borrego.
One more.
Oh!
What a
One
hit.
more goal.
That was a perfect pen too.
Hey,
Right
he needs
on
one
the top
more
left
goal,
corner.
bro. No.
Well, here's the replay, and boy, what a spot.
Stop
he
it.
Okay,
Hey,
Porrego.
Borrego, I'm going to ask you, bro, like, say you do score and you do win a trip to Spain, who would you be taking, bro?
You know what? I'm actually undecided at the moment.
Okay.
My cousin, he didn't make it past the first round here, but he's the one that convinced me to join the LaLiga showcase. And he was
really?
like, hey, yeah, and he was like, hey, you gotta win this thing, man. You gotta take me. So he's probably gonna have to do some.
Do this for me.
Oh no, he's probably like, oh, you better win this. Let's go.
To make sure possession changed hands.
Hit the
He's gonna be hoping
74th
from a phone
minute.
call from you later today.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's good defense.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that goal, Porrego.
And he's in the clear.
One more goal. That's all he needs is one more goal.
15 minutes. You can do this. You got this. You got this, Porrego. We believe in you. The hair, the power of the hair will get you there.
Karim Benzema.
Believe in the
The
hair.
pass made
Believe in the
is
hair.
intended for Modric.
Remember, all he needs is one goal, bro. That is my deal, bro.
Attack, but tidied up.
Just so you guys know, I am trying so hard right now to not give him this goal, bro. All right?
You've had a tough day with tough opponents today, huh?
I had a tough day. I did, bro. I had
Tough
good
day with tough
players.
opponents. Basically playing
Everybody's
weekly
been
right
good,
now.
bro. Not only has
Now,
everyone
are-
played really well, but everyone's just been really cool.
Now, Castro, are you a little surprised by the competition? Is this what you expected?
Absolutely, I'm surprised. I did not expect them to be this good.
Sergio Busquets.
Oh, penal! Penal!
And it's there.
Wow, that's a big pen right there. There's definitely no VAR needed for that one.
Based on his
Messi, 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 Messi!
Oh no, Panenka, really?
Ah,
Oh,
beautiful.
Vamos, Porrego!
Okay,
2 minutes.
Borrego, let me say this. If there's ever a chance for you to score, it is right now.
This
You just got the
is the
ball.
biggest goal of your life, I think, right?
It has been one-sided,
Yeah.
but they deserve the plaudits.
Ah.
They kept going and going.
No.
We have
Bro,
entered the
you got
final
seconds
minutes of double
to
time.
score this. Yes,
I was
Tuvo?
close.
There goes
Ah.
And Castro stays undefeated on the last
man.
game as well, winning
Undefeated, Ugo. I
4-1.
love that.
Undefeated champ, the undisputed undefeated champ in the All-Star Dallas Showcase.
Oh, man. Borrego, what's up, man? You're representing California. You're representing Cali for us, bro. What happened? I was rooting for you.
Yeah, you know, the pressure was on me last one to go, and then that deal was so sweet. I was really committed to getting those 2 goals. I got vulnerable in defense, and Castro, you know, he won't give up any opportunities to score. So
I love it. I love it. Castro, you did it, man. 4 matches. I'm impressed. I knew you were impressed by the competition. How are you feeling right now?
I mean, listen, we won 2 matches and we drew 2 matches. I'm pretty happy with that. We didn't drop any games. We didn't lose any games. But listen, I'm just so happy to be here. A huge thank you to LaLiga. I mean, everyone was super, super nice. I wish I could take all 4 people to Spain with me. But now it's time to make a decision. And I want to give a huge thank you to Porrego for being cool. I tried to make a nice little deal with him. If he scored 2 goals, he would be the one. But now it's time to go back to the drawing board and see what's up.
Wow, remember when I said earlier that I had no idea who was going to win this showcase? Well, that hasn't changed. I certainly wouldn't want to be Castro right now. I think they've all done a tremendous job, and I honestly think this will be the first time the winner could be picked based off their personality rather than their skills. But hey, I might be wrong.
Borrego, just before we go and make this announcement, can you tell us one more time, why should Castro pick you?
yeah, of course. I don't know. Overall, I think I'm a really chill dude. I think I'm someone that Castro would enjoy taking on the trip. If he were to go, I know he's probably a really busy schedule. He sounds like he's a foodie. I'm very much a foodie. So trying all the cuisine in Spain, that would be awesome. And I have to say to Castro, if he's ever in Mexicali, where I'm from, he's got to try those carne asada tacos. Best tacos in Mexico.
Ooh. Hey,
Sold.
man, me
Are
and
you
Tacos,
sold?
we get along. We get along, man. Me and Tacos, oh, baby.
All right, now I'm gonna ask these guys one last time, just as a refresher, as a reminder to you, Castro. So let's go with Jibarra. Jibarra, tell us, man, your final thoughts. Why should Castro pick you?
Thank you, Castro, for being here with us, man, and playing with us. It was amazing to watch some of your moves there, especially in the box. Like I mentioned before, it's so tough to stop. But you got to take me because, like I mentioned, I can adapt to any game style there. Anything you need, we can win this 2v2 tournament.
I like it. I dig it. We're gonna go over to Sosachino. No. Tell us, man, why should Castro pick you?
Man, thank you for being here, Castro, first of all. But I think he should choose me because he didn't score on me and I didn't score on him. And we just didn't get to finish the game. You know, I think it would have ended some other way. It wouldn't have ended at 0-0. And I don't know. I guess I showed that I have a potential to be a good player. And I'm competitive. I don't know. I guess we would get along.
I like it. I think what he's trying to say, Castro, is that, you know, you guys have some unfinished business that you guys can finish in Spain.
Hey, that's what I translated it to, man. I think he's trying to say that, you know, we gotta square up again and go at it, man. Maybe we should. I mean, it was a good game, and I want to say he probably was my my toughest opponent. So we'll see.
All right.
See.
So last but not least, Luis Heredia. Tell us, man, why Castro should pick you.
Oh, más que nada, Castro, everybody, the whole team, it was a pleasure to be part of this. It's an unbelievable experience, especially for my other three contestants who had the opportunity to play with you guys, hear you out. It was such an honor. And why pick me, Castro? Well, I've been a Barcelona fan my whole life. I've always wanted to travel to Spain and especially get that La Liga experience, not only for myself, but for my loved one as my girlfriend. It would be an amazing experience for the both of us.
There it is. I love that. Amazing words there. Very, very heartfelt from the competitive dart player, Luis Heredia. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 4 great competitors, but only one will make it out to Spain. It's time for us to find out who Castro has chosen as his teammate to travel to España and represent Dallas in the La Liga All-Star Gaming Challenge Showcase presented by Verizon. Now, we had some awesome matches. We had a few ties. We had a Castro take the W in a few. But again, only one of these competitors will make it out to Spain. Now it's time to pick this winner. Castro, have you made your decision, bro?
I have made my decision, man. And quickly, before I do choose one of these 4, I want to say thank you to everyone for being really, really cool. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was great. You guys are all really good FIFA players, but more importantly, you guys are all very cool people and friends that I would hang out with in real life if you guys were around me. So y'all keep it up and continue being awesome. Now, for the big moment, the man who I am going to take to Spain is going to be, drum roll, I am going to go with Jaime Jibarra to go to Spain because I know that he's been dating his girlfriend for 10 years and he mentioned something about potentially getting down on one knee, and what a better way to do that in Spain where it's beautiful. And his story about, you know, being there during COVID and not really being able to do much because he was quarantined there. I really felt that. So hopefully this time without, you know, COVID, he can enjoy that time and hopefully, you know, propose and go from there, man. So like I said, I wish I could take everyone, but congratulations to Jibarra on that, and may God bless you all.
Jaime Jibarra is going to Spain. Thank you, Castro, for picking. I know it was not easy. And Jaime, now, the ball's definitely on your court now. No pressure. You're going to be out there with your special lady, with your queen. And how are you feeling right now, man?
I can't explain it, man. Castro, thank you so much again first of all for playing, and of course for picking me. This is amazing. I'm beyond excited. We got to keep that info on the down low, though, because she's probably going to be watching it.
Yeah, she's going to be waiting for it now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. I mean,
it.
it's all good fun, bro. I mean, you told me that, your story and everything. So I really connected with that, man. And you're a good FIFA player. So like you said, I know you can adapt to different situations. I saw the skill moves and everything like that. So I know you're a good guy and a good FIFA player. So hopefully you guys have a lot of fun, man. And much love.
Appreciate you, man. I can't wait to play more with you.
A big thank you once again to our competitors, Sosa Chino, Luis Heredia, and Porrego 04. They were amazing, and congratulations once again to Jaime Jibarra. Do you feel confident about this choice?
Listen, I think the chemistry between Jaime Jibarra and myself is just going to be really dominant. Okay, I mean, I feel like we both have a very similar play style. We both like to do skill moves, but at the same time, we both know how to attack and put the ball in the back of the net, which is what matters. So I don't know if there's any team out there that can defeat us.
Yeah, so this is the moment to trash talk, Castro. Anything you like to say to these other captains?
Listen, all you captains out there, you stand no chance. All right, I hope you're nervous. I hope you're shaking, because Jaime and Castro are going all the way, and we're winning everything.
I love that. It was almost like wrestling, vibe. Like, we're going to go out there.
Right?
We're going to kill it, brother. You were almost there.
But listen, we are. I'm telling you, man, we are unstoppable.
I love that. Castro and Jibarra. Now let's hear from our winner, man. Congrats once again, Jaime. How does it feel, man, to know that you'll be traveling to Spain later this year for an amazing La Liga experience?
Man, I still can't believe it. I think it's gonna take a few hours to all settle in, but I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. Mainly, I got to play with Castro again. It was so much fun, and being on the same team is just gonna be amazing. I know it. We're gonna go all the way, like he's saying.
I love that. I can see that you guys are going to make a great dynamic duo there, man. Congratulations once again to Jibarra 9. Thank you so much to all the Dallas Showcase participants. You all did great. Thank you to Castro 1021, our Dallas Showcase captain. And most of all, thank you to La Liga and Verizon for hosting this amazing experience. Also, a big shout out to everyone watching and commenting on Twitch. We appreciate you so much. And Castro, thanks, brother.
We've said it from the beginning, skills are important, but bonding with the captain could be even more beneficial for the players. A massive congratulations to Jibarra 9. Not only is he an amazing FIFA player, but he warmed Castro's heart with his love story that might have a very happy ending in Spain. We will have plenty more twists in the next showcases, so make sure you tune in or register for your chance to win that incredible trip to Spain. I'll see you soon. Deuces.